You can go ahead, but we're live now, buddy.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I'm in charge now. Oh, and he's back. Never mind.
Man, word. Right, we're live?
Yeah, we're live. We're up.
Oh,
Do it,
hello,
man.
everyone.
Hey, guys.
It's me,
Hello.
Chalk, also known as Diego, and welcome to tonight's one-shot, Cordially Invited. As for announcements, I'm going to hand it off to Lydia, because she actually knows things.
So announcements for this week. There's not tons. We have Rehash the Rolls this Wednesday. For the Ready to Roll half, it's going to be Ian, who plays Piotr, and Adam, who plays Artyom. So if you have any questions for them, or for me, because I'm always there, you can drop them in the Discord channel, either on our Discord or on the Ready to Roll Discord. For performance check, we're not going to have anybody from the main campaign, as we're going to have Diego and Ian here come to be the guests for that show. So if you have any questions about what happens tonight, you can drop it in our Discord channel. You can also ask questions about the main campaign. I will answer those, and we usually have a couple of our players in the chat, so you can ask those. But it'll be great.
There's two beauties, and then not me in there.
What? What?
What?
Oh, you're right.
There's double me now, guys.
Yep, double.
So
I cracked a
sorry.
joke when I
Double
was
the
muted.
trouble.
They're multiplying.
Uh-oh.
God.
There we go. Now we've got you. All better.
We don't need a lot of me,
This
guys.
mask is so
One
Is that all
It
better?
wouldn't
Is
be
that
a
fixed?
one-shot without technical
Does that sound good?
disease.
It really
Yep,
wouldn't.
it looks
be.
good now.
Use beauty all the time. This is like when Store gets like all the cams and all like the name tags and stuff.
Maybe the real D&D beauty was the friends we made along.
Friends we made along the way.
Right.
Other announcements. We're back to regularly scheduled programming next week with performance check, and it's gonna be fun. I'm excited. I have some evil plans and some not so evil plans. So, also, before I forget, next Monday is our giveaway day. For anybody who's new to our channel, we do giveaways on the first Monday of every month. So we're currently working on the giveaway for this week, for this month. It's this beautiful owlbear mini.
Ooh.
I love this thing. I think he's really great. He's basically done. We just need to do the base, which we'll be doing on either Wednesday or Saturday stream. But if you want a chance to win that, you gotta make sure you're a follower, and then you gotta be here on Monday next week. I think that's all the announcements.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All
I
right.
think so.
So, without further
So-
ado, let's... Yeah, you go ahead and intro us, man.
So, yes, as I pull up my notes. So, I feel like the first thing to start off is we are not in Ozamor. We are not in that universe at all. I'd like to welcome everyone here to what is known as the Known Lands, more specifically, the western continent of Caldoria. Even more specifically, the landlocked nation of the Kadarsan Empire, and even more finite than that, the capital city, Kadar. Following the events of the Crimson Midnight, a horrific assassination attempt by insurrectionists with little care for collateral damage, many have been left without homes and with dead friends and family. Fear not, everyone! The ever-merciful Lord Veril Dryskull is here to help. He's holding a high-class charity event to help raise money for those affected by these events. Many will be there, people of mighty position, renown, and wealth, as well as those hoping to brush shoulders with these influential figures. You're all at this event for one reason or another. Perhaps you are one of the many hired guards brought on by the Lord of the House. Or maybe you're from a wealthy family looking to purchase some fine art and do some good while you're at it. Regardless of why you're here, it's sure to be a night to remember. Once again. So, we open on the Crimson Keep, named for the iron within its stones and brickwork. The first room, essentially, is a large, almost ballroom style, except no one's dancing, people are more mingling. The walls are lined with artwork and other artisanal creations being sold and auctioned off. There is a bar in the corner, and there is a variety of musicians. There are several rooms within this house. Each has a different band or entertainment or form of raising money. So, as we close in on this, and I apologize, nerves.
This is your first
So-
time DMing a streamed game. It's all good. It's all good.
We open many mingling as you, Godwin, enter this first room.
Yeah, I imagine Godwin's just like standing there, and he's just kind of looking at the art, not really understanding what it is, but trying to at least look intelligent enough to understand what it is. Just like, this is pretty cool. He's very awkward. He's wearing a suit that's way too tight, like a really like nice dress outfit. Very much so that his muscles are like kind of bulging through it. He's easily taller than everyone in the room. He's like 7'8". So he's huge and massive, and he's just like standing there, kind of looking at his dad that's next to him, going, "What are we doing here?"
You are here. Your father looks up here. You are here to make a good impression for the family. Now go.
I mean-
mingle.
Okay. He very much just kind of looks down and like walks out there, very much not wanting to make too much conversation, but enough to make his dad happy, as he's just kind of out there drinking. He grabs a drink and he's kind of like, "Hi, I'm Godwin," and just kind of stands there next to a group that's talking, but not really talking to them.
All right. Then we, I suppose, cut over to the room over, where there is, among other things, a much larger bar being tended by a half-elf.
There's a half-elf named Jean Anthony. He's just serving the alcohol, like just whatever come by, I serve them. He's like, I mean, he's a really tall, like 6 feet tall, and he's pretty buff, and a really deep voice.
At the corner in this room, we see there's an interesting fellow, much smaller, almost easily the shortest person here, actually, clutching an odd-shaped brass instrument with metal scaffolding across it, simply just playing music. Care to describe your character, Beauty?
Well, she's quite eccentric. She's very, like, out there, so she's got very bright colors. She's got, like, a nice little short romper with a cape on. She's just kind of out there, so she's not, like, really a part of the group, and she doesn't really want to be. Can I... this is an odd question. Can I summon my satyrs? Because they're part of my band.
I'm sure that's something you can do.
Yeah.
Say for future
So-
reference, that takes like a minute to do.
That's true. I totally forgot about that. I do have that in my thing. I'm sorry. But yeah, well, within that couple of seconds, I guess I'm just doing that because they're definitely a part of me. They're my friends. But I am quite small. I just love to be out there. I've got this giant hat with like a feather in it. Lots of feathers. But yes, Charlie, that is my name. But yeah, let me go to it. Should I do it right now, or?
It's entirely up to you if you want some of your satyrs now or wait for later.
I'm gonna do it now. They'll be here for an hour, so they're just gonna
Right.
play with me.
Is an actual spell?
Yeah, they're my
Oh,
band.
Does Bard have
Yeah.
a summon fake creature spell? Huh.
Conjure
more you know,
woodland
I-
beings.
Conjure woodland beings. Yeah, Bard
It's-
does have that.
Yeah.
I did not.
Well,
I
it's
completely.
one of the spells that I could. I guess I just have to. Do I just roll my 20-sided die?
I'm pulling up the spell now.
I'm sorry. Okay, just making sure.
Uh,
I believe that one you don't roll for.
I
I
was
think
gonna
it
say-
just happens.
Pretty sure it just happens, especially in when you're not in distress.
Yeah, I just need 3 of them, to be honest. I can summon 4, but I just need 3. I need Joe, Bob, and and Paul.
All right.
So
Oh yeah, it's a one action time.
The Three Stooges.
You spend 6 seconds and you watch as overgrowth begins to climb out of the floor around you, as then 3 satyrs hop out of the ground.
okay, guys. So I'm going to like hand them drum. We got we got a lute, and I guess if there's such thing like as a bass in the world, then one of them's got a bass or
It's like a big standing bass.
yeah, that's fine, perfect. So one of them's got a standing bass. They're all kind of like circled around me in some sort of fashion. I'm the leading man, of course. Well, woman, whatever. But yeah, I'm just gonna play with it. We're just excited. We're just pumping up this party. It's not very like, it's kind of like
Right.
smooth, like jazzy music. So we're getting the party started, guys. Got my Joe, Bob, and Paul. We're all ready. I'm good. We're good. We can just go to the next
Joe, Bob, and Paul. I completely forgot about the names.
I think that's all. Yeah, I'm good. I'll cast another spell later.
Wow.
Use the spell slot.
Possibly multiple spells later.
Probably.
Oh no, trust me, we've got them, guys. Oh, I'm frozen. I'm sorry.
You
It's
come
okay.
in
There
and
we
out.
go.
It's all good.
Okay.
And mingling, but not so mingling. Remaining pretty unnoticed, blending very well. Tessa, would you like to describe yourself?
Okay, hang on. I just thought of. I'm gonna roll for accent. Sorry, give me a second. Okay,
Cool.
so Tessa is kind of shorter, kind of smaller, in this very like tight, sort of fancy Catwoman dark jumper like pantsuit thing. She's got dark hair kind of like tied on the side in like this very slick ponytail. She's got like sparkly golden eyes that you can kind of see under her mask. And like the mingling she does, like she'll come up and like say hi to people and just like, oh yeah, and just like, you know, this very nice and bubbly, and then like the second that they turn away, there's this like drop in her expression, always like a little bit of eye rolling. Yeah. And I'm just kind of going around, making the rounds.
Go ahead and make a perception check for me, Tessa.
Oh boy. That's what I'm super good at.
First row.
That's a 12. Wanted to make sure that I didn't have any sort of modifier. Plus 0. This is not something I'm good at.
Sorry, just I'm used to Miara, so I thought you were saying legitimately that you were really
No.
good because
No,
I play rogues with perception.
no.
Well,
My
frankly,
skills
there
lay in
are two
other
individuals.
things.
There are
I'm good
two
at
individuals who stand out massively in this crowd. 3, really. The near 7-foot tall half orc, looking very uncomfortable. His deal is. On the other side of the room, inspecting what appears to be a large chain made out of platinum. Bright red tiefling with black horns, close-shaved hair, wearing a nice, long, dark jacket. He stands out because while there are a lot of tieflings in this city, you've noticed, he appears to be the only one here. You imagine they're relatively low-class citizens. And then the biggest, like, stuck out like a sore thumb person you've ever seen, a near 8-foot tall Goliath. Completely bald, tattoos, wearing what is essentially just a leather vest, pants, and boots. Standing, currently, actually, he's one of the proprietors of this chain, and he's talking to this tiefling. And you also notice with that perception roll, because people are, well, these are rich people. These are jewelry. There's just coin purses. This place is loaded.
all the sparkles.
All the sparkles.
All the... Wow. How closely is that tiefling guy kind of looking at the platinum chain?
He's
Like,
very
really
into
intense
it.
about it? Okay, then I'll just leave him alone. But if there's anybody just kind of distracted, anybody that's kind of drinking a little more than maybe they should, then I'll just kind of see if I can just slip over, take some rings, take some little earrings or anything that are just kind of loose and laying around.
There's not so much drinking in this area. There isn't even a bar. Just waiters going around with drinks because the bar is in the other room. And this is kind of this is where the people with more, who pride themselves on being a bit more sober at these events are.
Mm.
I will say Godwin is drinking. He's purposely doing that.
Godwin is drinking.
Yeah.
Are you seeking out drinks, or are you just like grabbing the nearest thing?
He's grabbing them as they pass by with him.
Right.
All right, then I'll go up to Godwin and just kind of like say, "Hi there. How are you doing?"
He's kind of looking down. He's like, hello. As he takes a drink, and he's just like staring deeply at the ground.
It's probably really hard for you to see. I just kind of like scooch up closer until I like run into his eye line, as I am much shorter than him. Like,
He's like, He kind of just like, hi. Just kind of looking down. He lifts the drink to his face so that he can't really see still, but he's just trying to like slowly sip. You can clearly tell that he's just uncomfortable with existing right now.
is this your first time at a to-do like this?
More or less. I finally told my dad I'd go to one, so he said it had to be this one, and so I didn't think it was gonna be this busy. It's just jewelry and stuff.
Okay, who's your father?
My father is I forgot his name.
Oh no!
He laughed.
He disappeared.
You guys' name.
Fled the
Finish.
scene.
I'm back. I don't know what
Wow,
happened.
that was
It
perfect.
just fully dropped me. Discord just
That was
restarted.
incredible. LMF, clip that.
Was it right as I was saying his name and it dropped?
Yes.
It was. Oh, my
Yes.
father is. Ring.
That's perfect. I'm pretty happy about that. Let me get my video back up.
Okay. Here we go.
Good lord.
Yeah, that was really weird. Discord itself just fully restarted. It wasn't like my Wi-Fi, just Discord itself.
Crash it.
Yeah. But he just goes, yeah. But my father's Gavin Zara. You might have heard his name. He runs that, fairly big merchant company. As he points to the man standing over there. I assume Gavin would be talking to some people.
Yes, Gavin is surrounded by just a group of possibly entrepreneurs. You actually don't know any of these people, but they're hounding him with questions. It's
Do
the
I-
person who knows.
Do I know who this guy is?
Yes, but you've not heard it. You actually didn't know he was located in Kadar. You heard about him on a job a while back, stealing from some Lewithian Ocean Collective ships
Okay.
in a port town. You heard about him. Shipping company.
He's a rich
Has allotted.
guy.
He's a rich guy.
That's good.
Influential
That's my
merchant.
favorite kind of guy. Just the rich ones, Not that I say that.
What?
So we finally convince you to come to one of these?
Yeah, he wanted me out of the house. I was too busy, he said I don't meet anybody. He says I don't have any friends, and he wants me to make my way out here, so,
Well, I'll be your friend if you want. I can introduce you to a lot of people. I talk to a lot of people in these sorts of things.
Really, and he finally, kind of looks up for the first time. He's like, really? Sure, I'm not good at really talking to people, but I could give it a try.
Well,
As
yes,
he
you
kinda
need to
says.
practice, because if you're going to end up... Are you planning on taking over after your father... Oh, we lost
It's-
Beauty.
I'm back. Just a second. 1 second. I
All right,
froze.
we'll keep going. Are you planning on taking over for your father?
That's more or less what this is about. He's trying to see if he thinks I could eventually. He's an elf, so he's gonna live a while, but he doesn't want to eventually just live out.
But you can also do your own sort of business, too.
That's also what this is about, yes. He kind of says as he kind of takes a sip again and just kind of looks away for a second.
All right, then I'll kind of like put. I'll like. I feel like I have to like reach up to like put my arm around him, just like.
He's also
like,
massive, is the thing.
How tall is Tessa?
Like 5'2". She's not very big.
5'2". So you have to
Still
like, if you're going like arm
reach.
around his neck, you have to.
Not around his
you have
neck,
to,
like around his
breathe.
arm. You know,
You could maybe do his
Oh.
wrist.
like through like around his like
Yeah,
in
you're
the
able to
crook
get
of his
his
arm.
wrist.
Yeah. I'll
he's
just-
very much just like, okay.
Don't worry, you gotta
He
loosen
doesn't
up.
really understand what's going on. But he's
That's
happy
okay. You don't
somebody's
have
being
to
nice him.
understand. You can just loosen up, and it'll be a good time. Okay.
He grabs another drink. He places the empty one and grabs another one as she pulls him. And he's like, okay.
No, we gotta get you some of the better stuff, okay? And I'll lead him over to like the bar.
What can I help you with,
Jin
guys?
Anthony. Jin Anthony, you see these two figures walking, approaching you.
What can I help you with?
This guy has never been to
Mr.
one of
and
these.
Mrs.
No.
Oh, I'm
Not
sorry.
yet, anyway. We'll
Oh.
see.
He's very much just like wide-eyed, just like very confused. Very nervous now.
This is his first time coming to one of these things. He's not had anything of real good quality. He's a bit uptight. Can you get him something that could help him
Well-
out with that?
Well, my specialty is gin and tonic, so I'll get you that. Like my name, Gin Anthony.
As he's prepping it, Godwin very much.
Just put a
I
C
processed
at the
that.
end of your name, and it's oh wow, oh my god.
Just finger guns right there.
You don't have a name tag. You just have like a gin and tonic, just like
Gin
there.
and tonic.
Godwin just turns to you and just goes, I don't know if this guy's all there.
I'm making it. Too late.
He
Just
downs the drink,
accept the
puts it down.
drink. Wow, you're drinking kind of heavy. That's great. That's a good quality and a determined businessman. Being a drinker.
Anything for you, miss?
No, I'm all right, thank you.
Are you sure? These are free, not right now, I think. I haven't charged anyone who came by.
I need to keep a
I don't know
clear
why
You're
you're
getting
head.
paid by the Lord of the House.
I'm not sure that's a good business
Jin,
model.
you're being paid a very hefty sum by the Lord of the House.
Oh, wait, I remember. I forgot. I was being paid by someone.
You're being hired. Contract work.
No, it's all right. I have
you
to
know,
keep
I-
a clear head.
Oh, okay, sounds good. Let me know if you need one. Sir, do you want more or you done?
He's like finished 2 drinks that already came by, and he's like, yes, please.
All right, I'll make you more. And I shake it.
I love the sound effects right now.
Right.
He like takes
It's
it
at
and
this point
thanks.
I'm gonna ask Godwin to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Alright, where's my name? Which one?
See, you laugh now, but when the Dragon's Bane gets in your system,
15?
15. You are okay. You're holding up.
15.
Oh,
Yeah.
miss, your man
Hold
can really hold your drinks.
Okay.
Hold his drinks.
He's also
I
an
mean-
orc, so I imagine he's got a little bit of.
Yeah.
I'm
He's
impressed.
he's good at holding a lot of things.
Ooh, kinky.
He's like,
No. God damn it.
Godwin's very much just like, this is why I don't leave the house.
Sir, you're really lucky, man.
So DM.
Thank you.
Now that I've had a little bit of time interacting with Godwin, can I use my insightful manipulator trait? Have you tell me if he like the comparison between he and I on our wisdom scores and our intelligence scores. You don't tell me the exact numbers, you just tell me if they're better.
Wisdom
Or worse
or
than
intelligence, or wisdom and intelligence.
I can choose 2. So wisdom and
Alright, so you're
intelligence
choosing
scores.
those 2?
Yeah, if they are equal, superior, or inferior to me.
Your intelligence score is just slightly higher than his, and your wisdom is lower than his.
Cool, good to know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really lower. Well, what are you guys here for tonight, anyway?
I was forced to. Is all he says, still kind of
Oh.
looking down now that he's met more people.
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. You want more drinks?
He looks. He goes. He's like, just 2 more.
2 more. All right, I'll mix in a big glass.
So, in this room as well, there's a double staircase going up to like almost a balcony that encircles the entire room. The same goes for the front room as well.
And is this the room where the satyr band is going to town?
Yes, this yeah.
Oh yeah, we're going.
Yeah, the
we're
satyr
going to
band and
town
halfling.
right now.
They're vibing.
Whoa.
Also, since we're vibing, I think at the end of the song, I'm assuming I've played a couple of songs, but I'm gonna
So
take a
you
break.
played a couple pieces at this point.
I played a couple of pieces at this point. Where's that? I'm trying to figure out if this is gonna work. So, with minor illusion, I can make like a stupid firework come out of my hand, right? Like just like
Just
like an imaginary
sparkles.
firework, like bam, like yeah, sparkle.
I don't
Right
think
at the end
I
of,
don't
like-
think minor illusion can do noise, but it can do visuals definitely.
It says it can. It
it
says
had
create
to
a
choose
sound.
one.
Well, I would. Well, not a bam. I mean, just like a. Yeah, sparkles is fine.
Yep.
We don't have to do a
Yeah,
whole
so you-
bam thing.
Sparkles.
Sweet. And then I'm gonna take a
Whoa.
break.
That was really
Yeah,
good
there's light
performance
applause.
there.
Little claps.
Jarvan's just like,
Whoa, I have never seen
trying
like
not to
this
be too
before.
loud. He also can't clap very well with his jacket on.
Loving this. Great.
Should have dressed like that Goliath, just a vest.
This is all we
Um,
had.
I'm gonna do a backflip off the stage. I'm
Whoa,
gonna roll.
All right.
this little lady is
Make an
doing all
acrobatic-
this stuff.
Make
Yeah,
an
I'm gonna do
acrobatics
it.
check for me.
Oh, okay.
Oh no. You have good
25.
dexterity, I think.
Yeah,
Gee.
25.
Yeah. So you jump off perfect form, stick the landing, 10 out of 10. You should go to the Olympics.
Whoa there.
Okay.
Whoa.
That was a lot. So
Yeah.
that was-
I've never seen performance like this before.
Oh, well, thank you, sir.
Oh,
Do
you-
we have any glasses of water anywhere?
Oh, sure. Here, there you
Need a
go.
glass of water. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problems.
And I'm
Do you need
just
any
gonna, like,
drinks?
I'm gonna chug down that water as fast as I can. There's
Whoa,
like
whoa.
beads.
Slow down.
Just...
Slow down. Don't choke yourself in an event.
It's all good. I'm okay. I was just grooving so hard. I couldn't take it.
We could see that. Yeah.
What is like
Characters.
the low? Do you have like a shot of rum or anything?
A rum? Who drinks rum these days? Do you want gin and tonic?
No. Did I just say, sir?
Booze elitism.
all he's got is gin and tonic.
It's like you look behind the bar, there's a whole bunch of smashed bottles of all other types of booze, and it's just gin and tonic.
These like 1,000 gold piece like per bottle things of these super exotic alcohols grown on made from grapes grown on a divine pseudo plane made from the venom of a manticore. Gin and tonic. All smashed.
You know.
Well,
Sir,
if
I
you-
know you have some rum back there.
Sure. I'll give you
I'm
some
gonna
rum on ice.
rum on ice.
Well, if you haven't
don't
tried,
need
you
that
should try
thing.
it.
No. We don't need to go that fancy, okay?
It's the most
I just need
combative
I need
part.
some liquid courage. Let's get it on. I got a couple more songs to go.
Well,
Satyrs are waiting.
well, if you insist,
Stop
and I
talking.
hand her a bottle of rum, the whole bottle.
What?
Godwin just
There.
turns to Dustin and she's like, I don't know what's going on here.
I think that the bartender is really generous.
Well, people say that. I don't know. I heard it or not.
It's a very good quality to have. My favorite people are the generous type.
Especially as a bartender, he says.
Generosity is always good. As you see
definitely
behind
have-
you,
Ooh,
now
who's
approaching
here?
the bar, tall, standing 6'5", the man who brought you all here, Lord Veril Dryskull, wearing a fitted suit of white with gold trim. His long platinum blonde hair comes down back into a braid that goes about to the base of his neck. He has a ring on his left hand, ring finger. And just in general, he looks nice and very intimidating. He is built.
Would Godwin know him?
I'm fan myself.
In the sense of like knowing his history, or in the sense of like
Okay.
knowing him personally.
Possibly know him through my father's connections. Like possibly have meeting him before.
You've heard talk about him. There has been some trade, but he's more a politician than a businessman, so it's a bit iffy. You've heard tell.
I give the guy a bow. Hello, sir.
Yes. Oh, glad you could all make it.
Well, you hire me, so I have to make it here.
I did hire you, yes.
It's
Colin's
always
head
an
is still
honor
dropped.
to come to any events held by you, Dryskull. And I give like a little, like I don't have a dress, so I can't curtsy, but just kind of like a little thing.
He gives you a nod.
Godwin just does
Yes,
this. And just very quickly raises it away and then puts it down. Just looks down, he's like, hi.
It's a great shame what happened those weeks ago, but it's my duty to do what I can to make up for it and help with reparations. I hope the drinks are to your liking.
Quite, Godwin says
I
as there's
hold up
just
my
a
giant
stack.
bottle of rum.
There's just a stack, glasses piling up.
We need a
Well,
we
I
need a
do-
bus
this
boy over
halfling
here.
just, like, This halfling with a bottle that's like the size of like basically her entire lower leg. Just like
I'm taking sips. I'm not like chugging it. Like I just
Yeah,
wanted a shot.
but
Like,
it still is a sight because of just you're like
I'm holding
what,
it with both
3
hands.
foot?
I'm
You're 3 foot, right? Or 3'3"?
Yeah.
3'3". So
Yeah.
the proportions
40
are
pounds.
interesting.
The bottle probably weighs more than me. Like,
Oh my god.
It's good.
Well, I do appreciate your help tonight, sir. It really do help me with my, rebuilding what I have.
Of course.
Is there any? Do you think more donation might be coming through for us commoners? Maybe in the future.
Well, I'm not in charge of distribution of the funds. I'm just in charge of collecting them. The distribution will be through the grounds guard.
It's good to know.
But I'm optimistic that hopefully others in positions of power will take after me. I'm hopeful.
Sure.
Godwin kind of speaks up at that comment. He goes, I could maybe see about possibly a little donation from my father's company. We do have a lot of extra money, and it was pretty terrible. I know it's something he's thought about, so I could see if it's something he would want to do or something.
The son of that merchant, correct?
Yeah, my name's Godwin. Godwin Zara. My father's Gavin.
Nice to meet you.
Oh,
He extends his hand. Lord Veril Dryskull.
Okay.
He kind of reaches out and he's very lightly, like he's not very confident in his handshake.
Yeah. He gives
he's
you
still
like
not
a good,
fully
like
looking up.
firm,
He's like,
a very
yeah,
firm
nice to meet you
handshake.
too, sir. As he like shakes
Nice
back
to
and
meet you.
then he quickly detaches and looks back down.
Lord Veril, your house is so gorgeous. Would you mind giving us a little bit of a tour around?
Unfortunately, I cannot, but because I have to go meet with some people up front. There are some representatives from far-off lands. And apparently, Thrum Stormbrow is here, which is concerning, considering he never leaves that forge of his. But I would be happy to give you a tour some other time, or have one of the many servants could also do it.
Thank you. I will.
As you don't go into the personal rooms, I think you'll be fine.
Of course not.
He turns around and walks away.
All right. Cool.
Hmm.
I'm just kind of
This
watching
seems like
him
a nice
go.
guy.
What's everyone's passive perception? Actually, I can just check passive perception.
Mine
because
is
I have
a
your character sheets.
10.
Mine is
Oh.
17.
Perception? What is it? Oh, passive
I'm just looking
wisdom?
at
11.
I'm just looking at passives right now. You don't need to tell me. I can look.
Okay, I think mine's still 13.
Damn, Jen Anthony. Okay, I see you.
All my passives are exactly the same.
Dang.
Didn't
Mine's,
even plan on that.
my last one's 12.
Jin, you're actually the only person who notices this. You see a figure you've never seen in around the city. You've never seen them, and they definitely don't look the part. They don't look the part of a hired guard either. Just from what you very briefly see, you see a man roughly 6 foot, with short brown hair, a gray streak through it, studded leather armor, very form-fitting studded leather armor that goes down to his thighs, and then from the knee down, he appears to be wearing steel bracers. But what catches your eye is the fact that he's wearing a blindfold.
Huh. That guy looked weird. Sir, do you know him? Would you like me to guide him back out?
Dry Skull's gone at this point.
Oh, I've just talked to the people in front of me. Well,
Yeah, you just look. As you look back, there is no one there.
Whoa. Maybe too many gin and tonic, I guess.
Are you high on your own supply right now? Rule 1: don't get high on your own
You
supply.
can't drink.
Well,
Rule number
that's
2,
just-
when it's free, drink as much as you want.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm drinking on the job, so
Well,
I just realized that.
Yeah, but you're a bard.
it's hard to get good
Yeah,
gin and
it's
tonic,
true.
so... Well, I'm making it more for myself. Huh.
God.
Can I just like give
I
him
cannot-
back the bottle of
I
rum?
cannot wait until 32 years from this point in time, my players come to Kadar and find the gin and tonic only bar.
It's locked inside of a treasure chest with a very difficult lock.
That'd be quite exciting.
So I'm gonna turn to Jin. So he said that, we could get a tour from one of the servants. Would you be one of those that could give us a tour of the estate in the house?
Well,
It's just so beautiful, I want to know a bit about the history and all the things that are just around.
Well, I don't know much about building here. I was just hired to do bartending, but I might be up for it. Well,
would be
I like to look
Can I
around
just-
too.
May I like jump onto the bar and be like, "Well, I can show you," and just be very out there. I don't know anything about this place, to be honest.
Whoa.
I just want to
You're
like
well,
show
yeah.
off.
Make a
That's a really odd
persuasion check, I guess.
I mean, I'm totally willing to be
Convince them that you actually
persuaded.
know about the place.
You want me to persuade you?
I'm
I'm gonna
totally
be so
up
mad if
for
I get
it.
one.
Just to make them think that you
Natural
actually
20.
know anything about this house.
I got a
Natural-
33.
You what? Heck, I'm like a charisma main, and I don't
I think we should
have
go with
that.
And then
that.
I'm
That's what
gonna-
Godwin says.
Wow.
Wait, real quick. In both one shots and campaign, what's the highest rolled ability check that we've had?
I think we had some 40 stealth checks during Ryan
Yeah, no,
Breach.
I think it was my 41.
Yeah, I think
might
that
have been
was
my
the highest
41.
we had. But
Well,
not
since I
anything
hopped
that
on
was
the
not
bar-
modified by a spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no
That's
modifications on this,
ridiculous.
guys.
This gnome knows everything about this house. This gnome was here when it was built.
Well,
Halfling.
No, I don't.
Crap.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Sorry.
Halfway. Yeah, I'm not a gnome. That's
Miss.
smaller.
Miss, don't
Right.
jump on the table, please. Don't.
I'm gonna do a backflip right off the table.
Whoa,
Real
I
fun.
grapple her.
Make an athletics check versus her acrobatics check.
oh,
Yeah. Oh wait, sorry, my dice fell.
Athletics.
I got a natural 19, so I got a 32.
I got 10.
Jesus.
Right? Yeah.
So you grab, and you are just grabbing at empty air. She is already like up in the air, twirling, corkscrewing, then boom, sticks the landing again.
You slippy little. Give me back the rum. You shouldn't drink anymore.
Well, I don't want to break the bottle. I'm trying to think of what she would do. I'll hand it to the big guy right now.
Which
Godwin.
one?
He says you down below. Yes, God. Yes,
Gowan
God.
takes it and he's just like, I don't want to drink anymore.
Well, you can give it back to me if you don't.
Gowan's like, one second. He just quickly takes a swig and then hands it back.
Well, 2 people suck on it. Well, it shouldn't be bad, that bet. And I drink some.
Does the coronavirus exist in this world?
No.
No, we
It's
have
alcohol.
Caldoria has its
Alcohol
own
kills
completely
everything.
different brand of plague.
I don't know. Gosh.
All
How
right.
many people swigged off of this? Also, I don't know what Charlie
Infection
has,
check.
You
Fast. You're good. Those are words I never thought I'd say.
So are we gonna go take a look around the place? This is
Yes,
some
sure.
we
beautiful
are.
artwork. Let's
So
do
I
it.
have
Well,
got
I
my
should be.
cape on.
Well,
Oh,
hey Bob, could you look after the bar when I'm gone, guiding these people?
Wait, isn't that one of the
I have a
satyrs?
bob.
No, there's not a Bob.
There's no.
I'm a
She's
One of
talking
the
to nobody.
satyrs named Bob.
Am I?
Wait, one second.
Bob.
I'm gonna check real quick. I'm pretty sure one of the satyrs
Bob?
was named Bob.
Bob,
Yep.
Joe, and Paul. Okay.
Oh,
No,
Joe and
not
Paul.
that Bob.
So when you say, "Hey, Bob, take over the bar," the satyr's like, "Ah, why the hell not?"
No,
And
no,
starts,
not
like,
you.
Trotting up.
I'm talking about the other bartender. Well, screw you.
Gosh.
Well, yeah, sure. I know a little thing about kitchen and where they store stuff, but other than that, I cannot show you much. Just pretty much, if you will like.
So what is the
Right.
place actually? Do I know exactly where? Like, have I seen the whole place in perspective?
No, you've seen most of the you've seen the ground floor. Really, that's it though.
I haven't been upstairs yet, have I?
You have not been upstairs. No one's been
Let's-
upstairs. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
is Ian dead?
Oh no.
Oh, I think we lost Ian for a
Oh,
second.
no. Uh
frozen.
oh.
He's frozen.
I was just about to do the grand tour of the house I don't know about.
And over here is a window. And on your
No.
left, there is
I
another
must-
window. Lots of windows in this house. Okay, I might need to take this off. My eyes are starting to itch.
So is my throat.
Oh, that's never good.
The low voice really hurt in my throat.
My accent turned.
Yeah, I
into
think
crap right now.
Ian's.
He's gone.
He's gone.
I think Ian's been gamed.
No, Ian. No.
Ian, no.
He's coming back.
It was the rum, guys. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
he's not dropped out of the call. He's, okay, we can kind of continue while we're waiting for him.
Well.
Oh.
Here he goes. He'll probably be joining back shortly.
I'll fix this.
I mean,
up.
He's back.
Yep.
There he is.
There we go. You were missing my grand tour, dude. So you just missed a whole thing.
I only need to. I can't see Beauty or Ian, but I just need to be able to hear them, so I'll be fine. It's my end.
You
It
can't
always
see
is.
me?
Alright.
I just need to be able to hear them
Oh.
though. My Discord gets all wonky all the time. I could leave and rejoin to get that, but I don't want to disrupt the flow
One
of
second.
things like I already
One
am.
second, guys.
He's gone.
Oh, and he's gone. Okay.
So, what's your name?
So, house
Mrs.?
tour.
Mrs.? What are your names?
My name is Miss Charlie Yardbird. the third.
Yarbird. Alright, nice to meet you. I'm Jin Anthony.
Okay. I kind of got that with all the gin and tonics going around, you know.
Well, you get it's what my parents gave me. Well, I don't have parents. I forgot. I gave it to myself. suppose. How about you, miss?
My name is Tessariel. You can call me
Nice.
Tessa.
Tessa? Alright. My
Mhm.
name is Jin. Call me Jin.
I will call you that, yes. Or
Yeah.
Mr. Anthony. I could call you Mr. Anthony. Is that okay?
No, just call me Jin.
Sure. Whatever you need. Well, let's go look around and see what kind of things. I'm like really wanting to go look at this house.
Yeah, come.
Yeah.
Hold
Let's
your
go up
high
these
horses. Not high
stairs.
horses.
Can we start up upstairs?
Yeah,
Or are we
let's-
just going room to room?
Hey, you're welcome
I
to
mean,
go
I'm
start going up the
technically
stairs.
Let's go up these fancy stairs.
Can I do backflips up the stairs?
Whoa.
I guess another acrobatics check.
Backflips
I
going
told you I was
upstairs seems really difficult.
It's like a.
It's
well,
doable.
no, it's like a
I have a
calc-
friend who's done it.
Yeah, I got a 26, so I think I'm okay.
Whoa.
This
girl
this
is like
rhyme
a-
breach. It's rhyme breach all over again, except I'm on the receiving end this time.
I'm back.
Hooray.
Hi. This
computer,
girl's like a fish flapping on the land.
She
Big
just
trash
called
on
me a
top of-
fish.
Well, you're just flapping back and forth. You're gonna break something in here, and I'm gonna lose my job, and I'm not pay.
Sir, I am the most talented bard in the north. Okay,
Well,
or
I never heard of you
whatever.
before, so.
So we go up these stairs. What's up these stairs?
Well,
what's
it's like a loft balcony, kind of like encircling the entire thing. There are many doors going off into different rooms, a couple hallways, a lot of paintings, and a lot of like antique vases and whatnot.
Mhm.
Well, this is
One
upstairs.
painting does catch your eye. It is a painting of what appears to be, well, you recognize one of the figures. It's a much younger Lord Dryskull. This time clean shaven, in a nice black coat. Next to him is a beautiful woman, dark, like black hair, down to the side, wearing a nice gown, and
Just keep going. Just keep going.
And then in between them, each of them has their hands on the shoulders of to be like maybe mid-20s man. Oh, I completely forgot to mention Dryskull is elven in nature, and this woman is human, and there appear to be half-elf son. Oddly enough, his hair is just stark gray in this photo, in this painting. He had his
the
left
sun
side
or
is just-
Dryskull?
No, the sun.
Okay.
What you gather to be their son.
Okay.
The son's left side is a mess of scars and burns from about here down the neck, and you get the feeling this is a very old painting. Considering the actually with your passive perception, considering the fact that there's a date written on the bottom.
Oh, wow.
So
Good to know.
it was what? Oh man, I don't like doing math. 1 second. I have to
I'll
do
start
math
on that,
as to
guys.
as to around what year. So it's 1129, I believe. Yeah, if it's 1129, roughly around the year 980 PM. Sorry. Yeah, around the year 980 PM is when this painting was made.
Well, why?
Very while ago.
I'm gonna just
Grab him,
choose
just
one
turn
of the
someone to-
doors and just be like, let's go look through this one. You know, just start
no.
somewhere.
No, I don't think it's a good idea. We shouldn't like bother
No,
with.
we should definitely. I'm just gonna
No.
barge through the door.
Try to grab her. I'd rather grab her from the back.
Another make an
Can I
athletics
do-
check.
For me? Yeah. Oh no, an
he's doing athletics. You're doing acrobat. You can do acrobatics or
Well,
athletics.
don't
to
even
get
roll
the
it.
thing in.
I'm
Don't even
gonna do,
roll it.
like,
Don't even
another
roll it.
backflip.
I got net
Yeah,
one.
Oh yeah, I'm totally okay.
She backflips like onto
I got
your
17.
shoulders, and then while on your shoulders, grabs the handle, twists and throws the door open.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Come
Am I
on,
not
guys.
strong enough to do that?
I'm gonna slip in through the door just as it's opening. I'm just gonna go in and see what's in there.
Godwin's kind of just like staring there. He's like, I don't know what to do, looking back and forth.
I'm gonna grab him by his little hand, his giant hand compared to mine, and just be like, "Come on, just come see."
Okay.
What are you guys doing?
We're just looking.
What is in there? Can I roll?
Yes,
I'm
you
the first
can.
one in the door, right?
You can roll. You can all roll perception as you enter.
That's a 18, which is really
Oh,
good
that's
for
not very
me.
good. Okay. I got a 15.
6.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I got 19.
Got a solid 6.
6.
Is that it? Did I say it? I said 15. So.
I don't know if you said yours or not. I think you might have said never mind.
Oh, I said 15. Well, I said never mind. I got a 15. That's what I said. I didn't mean whatever. 15 might be
okay.
fine.
Mine is 19.
So 15, 19. Tessa, what was yours?
18.
18. So Godwin does it. He's very busy staring at the floor. It's a very interesting floor, though. Extremely
Is
interesting.
that oak?
I think it might be mahogany.
My feet.
It's linoleum.
He's seen a lot of floors in his time. He knows what.
Oh.
No, it's marble.
Oh, he's just like, man, is that oak? Well, looking at a marble floor.
Hey, it was a low perception check. This appears to be a bedroom, but it's run down looking. Very run down. There's a 4-post bed, but there's cobwebs strung all over it. A desk that's just covered in dust and notebooks, and a chair that has like one of the legs is starting to cave. Pretty sparse though. A lot of books though. A lot of books on dust and cobweb covered shelves.
We probably shouldn't wander around in the house that much. I don't want to get into trouble. We should leave.
No, why not? I mean, look, we can explore anywhere, and I know this place on the back of my hand. You know it.
How do you know? Oh my god, you just got
I
here at the same
definitely
thing.
know this is the guest room, guys, for sure.
With the cobweb in it?
I mean, this must be some sort of something that he's looking to fix up or something, so maybe we should leave it alone and just go look at other things.
Can I go look at the books on the desk?
On the desk or on the shelves?
Was there books on the desk, I thought?
There are books on the desk and there are books on the shelves.
The books on the desk, because it was all dusty around there. I'm just gonna pry around.
Yeah. So you find several things. Real quick, I pull up because I'm pulling up notes right now, sorry.
It's all good.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in big trouble.
Only if you get caught.
I'm only
Really, what, are you all looking at this, or?
Yeah, no.
And Ian's having a bad time.
Oh, man.
So, are you all looking at this, or just Charlie?
Well, I was looking at Charlie,
I
so
mean-
I'm probably looking at...
I was trying to
Yeah.
get us all to leave, but if she starts looking, then I'm gonna go look at stuff too.
Yeah.
Just
Does
in
anyone
general.
speak Draconic? Does anyone speak Draconic?
I do.
Wait, is that the
do.
one that I chose?
All right.
That's one that I do.
Yes.
I don't.
No, I have common and halfling done, but I forgot. Okay, I thought I had another one. No, that was my other character I made. I got too many. I don't know why. Whew. Okay, I'm fine. I don't speak it, so I have no idea what it says. Or
So does Tessa speak Draconic?
I do.
To where in this book are you opening? Like middle, front, back?
I was kind of open, not like right in the middle, not quite in the beginning, just a few pages into the beginning.
Pages into the beginning. It's mostly just recountings of. It's a lot of notes, like education notes, like it's history. There's some stuff on language. whoever wrote these journals is apparently trying to just learn as many languages as possible. There's notes in a language that, there's notes in. Oh, those aren't notes. That's math. Formulas. That's odd. None of you don't recognize any of these. Nothing you've ever studied gives away what this formula is for. But as you thumb through the book, the actual readings get more and more almost erratic, going from recountings of education and recounting and just writing down what happened in the day to stuff about almost there. This will change everything. As you go through it, it comes to did it. Or you see designs, you see notes, rotating cylinders, something that stands out to you. All these different. Oh, to you, it's ramblings. You go to the next book, yet again, more of this. It's getting progressively more incoherent, and more of it is getting drawn. You see schematics for long, possibly something. It looks like almost a heavy crossbow, but with no arms. And towards the end of it, then you just see one word. 2 words. Oh, it's 1 word, but it's 1 word in common, but in Draconic it's 2 words. It's betrayer.
I do not share any of this with anyone else.
And I'm just gonna be like, obviously all of them are in Draconic, right? So I'm just like looking through them and be like, well, these are useless. I'm gonna slam them down. And
Well,
walk
Mrs.,
out.
please put it back where you found.
Yeah.
Don't leave any.
Dust gets massive. As you slam it down, the dust.
Whoa. We're in big trouble.
Left a trace.
Godwin's just been zoning out the entire time.
Just been
Dude, say something. We shouldn't be.
Ah!
The
Yeah.
next room. Can I just
No!
Oh,
I
I just
made
looked in
it.
chat. One of my players is there. He knows what this is about.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
That's some suspicions.
That's fun.
Well, I think that we found nothing of importance, and of course I think we're disturbing the peace in this room, so maybe we should go somewhere.
to the next room.
Let's
Like,
do it.
I'm
And
just gonna go speed out. Like,
Okay.
I'm just like,
as people are leaving, I want to surreptitiously rip like a couple pages out of one of the books and like stick it like down my bra or something.
Of like what kind of like the notes on education.
I want the
ramblings, formulas,
schematics.
The schematics.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
I rip some pages out. Like
Yes,
that.
you do.
Would you like a sleight of hand check?
All right, if you're trying to keep it, if you're trying to do it stealthily, yes.
Yes.
Sleight
Okay.
of hand check for me.
Do I get
Yeah, I'm
advantage
not
on that? I
check
don't.
that.
But that's a 28.
Whoa.
Woo!
The 28 without a sound, just like you time the rips with the sound of their footsteps.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You just
Come on,
specifically the
Tessa.
page you tear out. Probably the page you tear out. It's something long, steel with just one word underneath it. Which you don't recognize unless you speak Abyssal.
I do not.
You do not recognize the word.
But I know a guy.
Yeah.
I'll just keep it with me. Kind of.
Yeah, there's this elf dude in Dis. He's a rogue too.
I got
Godwin
friends.
probably, after having walked out of the room, is like waiting for Tessa because it's like his only friend now.
Oh.
This is becoming the weirdest like duo like.
We're a pair. It's Bonnie and Clyde, you just don't know it yet.
He's
Are
just-
we going to the next?
All right,
like,
so what would you like to do?
I'm going to.
No,
I'm walking out. Let's go right to the right, and I'm
You-
just gonna I'm gonna do like I'm just gonna skip down the hallway.
You're not going anywhere. I'm not to grapple her again.
You're gonna do it.
I kind of like lean over to Godwin, like, he seems to want to grab
Do
her
it.
a lot.
Come on.
I wonder if there's something
Cool.
going on.
Okay,
That
I'm
might
my
be-
best roll. But
Godwin just says he's like I'm not good at reading people, as you can tell, but
I got a
don't know, there's something
21.
there.
18.
Is this just
Yeah,
gonna be a
I
recurring thing? Because I'm game for it.
This is the new Tom and Jerry.
Tom and
Jin and
Jerry,
Charlie.
Oh,
Jin and Charlie.
slimy lure.
Slimy.
I'm not usually one
Can't
to
run
leave them. There's
forever.
a lot of tension.
Oh, what's the next door? I wanna how many doors are down the right? I mean, down the hallway.
Down the right, there's roughly 7 doors down that direction.
Oh my goodness,
Okay,
that's so
I'm gonna
many
go to
doors.
the 4th door. Just specifically the 4th one. I don't know.
Specifically the
And I'm
4th
gonna
one.
say,
Okay.
and this is the bathroom, and I'm gonna walk it open. I don't know if it's the bathroom or not. I'm just gonna just
Whoa.
swing it open.
Wouldn't that be
so
great if it
excited.
was
He
the
has
bathroom?
a
Not a
lot
bath-
of drinks in him.
Did I give her too much
It's not a
love?
bathroom. It's what appears to be some form of a study or office. Large, heavy oak desk. As I pull up some stuff.
Oh my god.
The
Uh,
exact opposite of what I wanted, but you know,
under the
Godwin's
bathroom?
eyes probably light up.
the bathroom's probably like the 3rd door. Like, sorry, my count was off, guys. I'm sorry. It's the 3rd.
No, but
one.
this is
Can
this is a study.
okay.
Bookshelves line the walls. There is a big, like, leather upholstered chair by this desk. Everything's very neat, clean. There's a window, curtains drawn. Heavy tomes line in these bookshelves. Some of them appear to be records ordered by date.
Okay. Records.
I imagine
Okay,
this is
okay,
the
that-
one
that-
moment Godwin would look up from and start looking around because he's very much interested in looking for specific books that he's been looking for a while.
I'm starting to have an anxiety attack. I'm freaking out.
Make a wisdom saving
Causing
throw
me
for
so
me.
much-
Oh my god. Wisdom is 16.
Okay, so you avoid having a mental breakdown.
I'm gonna go over to him, and I'm gonna kind of just like put my hand like on the front of his chest and be like, "Jin, sweetie, we're
Yeah.
not doing any harm. We're just looking at things, okay?"
Well, so everything is dependent on this situation. If I lose this deal, I'm done. Donezo.
We're
There
not
will be
gonna
no
lose.
more gin and tonic.
I'm
We're not
peek
gonna
out the
lose this
door
deal
and
for you,
stuff.
okay?
I want to be like, there's always.
Imagine
room in
as she
my
says that,
band."
Godwin drops a bunch of books on the ground.
Whoa, dude. Oh my god.
Don't worry, we can put it.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah,
He's
you
like,
should.
he looks down again. He's like starting to freak out.
I'm gonna go help pick up the books, and like as I'm like picking them up, I'm gonna look real closely at each one. Like not like
Make
open
a
and read them, but just
investigation.
like, ooh, what's this? Okay.
Make an investigation check.
I'm gonna keep an eye outside in the hallway.
All right.
That's a 13.
13. They're interesting books. A lot of stuff on like history, historical records, but not what you're looking for.
Okay.
Can I make a investigation check?
What are you looking for?
There's some books that Godwin's been specifically looking for, just like stories he wants to read. That's what he's looking for.
Aw.
But something else may catch his eye.
Looking for Harry
So
Potter.
yeah, make an investigation check.
All right. I had to move my phone.
Harry Potter and the Half-Orc Prince.
That's a natural 1. That is a
50
natural
Shades of
1.
Grey. 50 Shades of Grey. God.
Hey, you find a signed copy of The Fortune of the Witch and the Worm. Yeah, mint condition. Not bad.
He slides that into his jacket.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you just find like
Do
a
I see
hardback. You actually do find like a nice hardback copy of a book that's kind of hard to find. Good fiction, but still
Yeah.
fiction.
He's like, whoo!
And yeah, make a sleight of hand check to slide that into.
I
your
don't know if he's
jacket.
doing it sleight of hand. Let's see.
To attempt.
That's a natural 20.
Oh, perfect.
Wow. Wow. That was
I'm-
beautiful.
So,
I'm through with
Now I
Steve.
need. So here's the problem now, because now I think of the logistics. Because that was a natural 20, but also the jacket's super tight on him, so it would leave an
Oh my god.
This is the
Yeah,
best
no, you guys
part.
don't notice a thing.
Right.
Do I see
I'm gonna
anyone
s-
come in?
No, I'm gonna.
along the
I'm
hallway?
sneaking out.
We're actually gonna get to that right now.
Okay.
Actually, no, we're gonna finish up in the room. Charlie, you wanted to do something?
Oh, I wanted to get out of the room, but I wanted to sneak past Jin and try to go to the next door. Just like
Make a stealth check.
I'm gonna do a shimmy and like try to get out of there. Just
Yeah, he's kind of
with
just
my
like
cape
standing there in the hallway. Make a stealth check.
Stealth check.
Versus, are you active? You're actively looking for people. Versus
I'm actively
Jin's
just
perception.
going to another.
So
Oh
what
my
was the stealth
god!
check?
9.
9.
No, wait.
Okay,
I'm sorry. No. Yeah, it was 9. Okay.
Make a perception
That's
check.
Who?
Jin, I think.
Jin, make a perception check.
Please.
I got not good. 9. I got 9.
Wait, you just beat.
I rolled 2 and I have 7 perception plus.
Holy crap!
So we both got.
See,
9.
we're oh man.
I saw
Because
it.
normally I
had the
do
DC.
Tycho's to roller, but both are rolling.
Well,
Doesn't it
so
always go to the defender?
I guess technically, well,
I think it
My
typically
passive
goes.
is-
chicken or the worm. It's chicken or eggy now.
My passive is 17 too, by the way.
I think what I've typically done is the person who is rolling the stealth check is setting the DC for the perception check. So if he hits or exceeds
So
the
he
perception
beat-
check, you succeed.
Yeah. So yeah.
He beat
Oh, we'll
me.
roll it like that for
He
now.
definitely said me.
You noticed that, but there's something else you noticed, and you hear a scuff on the wood, and you're like, and just out of the corner of the eye, you see across the hall, a door is slightly ajar.
Do I hear anything? Run it.
Make a perception check again.
Whoa. 17.
You hear the slightest murmur coming from the door.
Do I say this too?
No.
If I'm sneaking out?
Second.
You guys come with me.
Your passive perception, no.
I
Okay.
I don't want you guys to leave alone here, but I heard something, so maybe I should go check something. Come with me.
There's so many gears turning at once. I love it.
I want to, as everybody is like walking out, make sure I'm the last one. I'm gonna really quickly dig through like the desk to see if I can find the book I want.
Right?
Now, Jenny, what do you mean by like you heard? Like, you heard people, right?
I heard
people.
Yeah. But
Well, I
Charlotte
don't
is
know-
poking her head out of the other room. She
Well,
made it into there.
Yeah. It's like, is that a bathroom, by the way?
Well,
Probably
Oh
not.
no, it's not a bathroom.
I hope people are not going down there, so we should go check it out first.
I'm gonna sneak my way out. Well, actually, not sneak my way out. I'm just like, I'll shimmy my way out of the other room. I can't see where the open door is? What he's talking about? or
Now
no?
you're able to, yes.
Okay.
You're
I'm
able to
already
now. It's just barely ajar.
I'm
There's
already
a high passive
going there.
perception.
I'm already walking there.
Goblin standing at the
I'll
door,
just-
Tessa. Not looking in
walk-
the room, but standing there.
I'm gonna stand right
Um,
behind Jin, kind of like hiding.
Jin's the only one close enough. Actually, make a perception check.
Again?
Yeah.
For me?
21.
No, just
Okay.
on. Okay. Not really a way to do whispers, but so I'll just say it. You hear murmur. It's a voice. You hear he's saying something, but as you come up, it's I didn't think there'd be all these civilians here. You're supposed to get in, take the target, get out. Yes, I understand. Yes. Call him in if things get messy, of course. It's my first mission, just let me do this. Bobby. Devotions rain out,
I slammed the door open.
and nothing more. You slam the door open, okay.
Jeez, I'm right behind him too. So
No subtlety, just I found you.
I have intelligence 9.
Bitch!
Well, we've got
Um,
basically the same intelligence, so we would be doing this.
Yeah. I have high
Oh,
wisdom, but
Oh,
Make a perception check for
eh.
Make a perception check for me as you
Okay.
slam into the room. Yeah, it's a lot of perception because it's a lot of checks going against it.
9.
9. You slam into the room. Ha! Got you. There's no one in here.
Maybe I'm gonna say like open the door and then I'll be like, "Hello, anyone here?"
There-
Are you going crazy, Jin? Too many gin and tonics tonight?
No, no. I'm gonna go inside the room and then look around.
All right, it appears to be some form of like a supply closet. There's some brooms in here, cleaning supplies.
Oh, I probably have been here. No, not really.
No, you weren't. You wouldn't have been in here. You aren't. You haven't done any cleaning yet.
Huh. I was pretty sure I
Cleaning
heard
staff.
I heard some voices. Well, maybe too many gins.
Yeah, I'm gonna like back away a little bit.
Well,
Just kind of slowly scoot away from him. I think he's crazy by this point.
you
Compared to
calling me
you
crazy,
know.
miss?
I didn't call you crazy. I said I think you're crazy in
I
my
feel-
head.
I can see your eyes like he's screaming out, "You crazy!" Oh my lord.
So I've been, well, they've been out of the room, and Godwin's been standing by the door looking at the floor. I've been trying to dig through the desk, looking for the book I want.
So you can make another investigation check at this point.
I'm gonna
That's a
close
dirty
the door.
20.
Ooh, wow.
20 total.
Yeah.
You find through digging around, you find this. It's a big ass tome. They're like leather bound, very nice, very hefty. You get the feeling this is what you're looking for.
Would I have had a bag of holding?
That's a rare magic item.
Do I need to swap out one of my magic
Taking it?
items for that?
Bit
I
late
got
for
a bag
that.
of something.
Yeah, it is. Dang it! Seems like something I would have thought of.
Smash the window, throw it out, pick it up later.
Maybe I'll just go to like the back, some of the more recent stuff. Just rip out a few of those pages.
You stuff more pages.
I'm just slowly getting bustier throughout the evening.
Well, actually, consider it. Wait, what? Isn't one of your magic guy? Yeah, no, you're not, because it's glamour. Isn't the suit glamour because of the armor?
Yeah, but
So
could that mean that I could stick
like
it,
the-
like I could stick it on me and it wouldn't be visible? With my fancy stuff?
there's a difference between like stuffing some sheets of paper into your
Gotcha.
shirt and stuffing a half-foot thick book.
Yeah.
I'm gonna close the door and I'm gonna wait outside.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna
Steadily.
grab a couple of the, a few of the more recent pages.
All right. So you stuff them in your lack of pockets.
I know, there's not a lot of pockets in a cat suit.
There's not a lot of
It's a
pockets.
leather suit. You can stuff it in. You can stuff it in really a lot.
Yeah. All right. So as you
I'm
exit,
gonna-
I'm
I'm gonna close the door and I'm gonna wait outside stealthily in front of the door.
Stealthily?
Yep.
Yeah, then I'm gonna go down to the left side because he's just.
I need to
looking
make
at them.
2 separate checks.
I'm gonna go down the hallway.
What's your passive perception? 17, right?
17.
Just barely.
So I don't see anything.
As you're closing the door, you hear just the faintest, just the tickle your mind. You could have been imagining it.
Huh.
The slightest brush of wind.
Interesting. I just closed the door. Well, we should probably get back to downstairs. I don't think we should be wandering around that much. And also, we're missing the main event.
Everyone's like,
Oh, I forgot my satyrs were down.
I'm gonna kind of like muss up my hair a little bit as I walk out. Just like, God, when you're You're the best. You're really nice.
What? That's how Godwin says, looking down her. What? Thanks? Very
What?
confused.
It's like,
That's a turn I didn't expect. All right then.
All right, this way, people.
He's like, Godwin's like, do we have to go back?
Yes, we
It's
do.
quiet here. Okay.
We shouldn't
not-
be wandering around.
But there's so much to explore, Jen. Have you been up here? Have you
No.
been to the bathroom that I'm trying to find?
No, there's a
I'm
bedroom
pretty sure
downstairs.
it's at the 7th. Well,
There's a
we've
bedroom
been to
down.
that bathroom.
Why not? They're the same. You pee and poop in there. Is there any difference?
Godwin's like, I mean, he's right. I mean,
we
Okay.
should probably get back down. Yeah.
I'm gonna can I do a backflip off down the stairs?
Oh my
On
god.
the stairs or just off the railing?
We're going, well, I mean, how far is it down the railing?
I mean, it's a, like I'd say a 10-foot drop.
Okay, I'm 3, let's do the physics on this.
You're gonna.
Would I break a leg?
Physics is it's an acrobatics check versus like 1d6 of damage per 10 feet.
Yeah.
D10 if you're wearing heavy armor. That's how I play it.
Can I slide down the railing? I think
You
that
may
would be
slide.
risky.
You can slide down the
I think-
railing. You,
I'm gonna slide down the railing. Yeah.
yeah, you just
Okay.
hop on the railing, which is an impressive feat considering the railing is taller than you.
we got some ups. Got some
This
ups.
little halfling.
You
I
Godwin's like, I guess we gotta go
slide
back.
down the railing.
I'm just like surfing.
You guys gonna break something. I'm gonna be in big trouble. Like taking you up there.
I'm sorry. That's all that Godwin says, looking down. I'm sorry if it caused you trouble.
Well, if you have extra money, I won't mind forgetting about what happened.
Godwin reaches into his jacket because he's super rich. He has no concept of money, and he has stupid amount of money as like a tip. He's like, I'm sorry.
Ryan Darrington,
It's like-
Just dumps all a bunch of money.
50,000 gold. Oh, that's nothing.
He probably hands like 200 gold pieces as a tip.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa,
Okay.
You just, which is
Couple
an
dozen
impressive feat that
platinum.
you didn't notice the like you thought that was like how you somehow didn't notice the bulging coin purse inside the jacket, which is surprising considering how tight the jacket is. So he just pulls out 200 gold pieces and hands it to you.
Whoa. Oh.
It'd probably be
That's-
more like 20, more be like 20 platinum considering.
Probably
you're rich.
more like 20 platinum. Yeah.
Whoa. That's
Yeah.
Yeah. Quite some.
Speaking of losing all perception of money, you ever make the mistake of like, in lore it would make sense because it's taxpayer dollars, but also now your players have 50,000 platinum at their disposal? You ever make that mistake?
No.
I have not.
Yeah,
Short answer,
I don't
no.
have that.
Taxpayer dollars.
Well, this will do. What happened here? Whoa.
We just went looking for a bathroom because Godwin had so many drinks early. He needed to go
Oh,
to the
yeah,
bathroom.
we were looking
and we were
for
looking for the
bathroom, yeah.
bathroom.
I still kind of do.
Godwin, honey, do we need to go and find you a bathroom? We could go
Well,
keep looking.
There,
I
there's
wouldn't hate it.
there's one down there I know of. I can take you there. All right, I lead the way. Come on, guys.
If that,
Can I just like kind of stay up like on the balcony, just kind of like leaning over the banister, just like watching people, like, trying to
I
pick
know
out
you-
people.
you two, Miss Tessa. We're going.
I'm still part of the party. I'm just standing out here watching, listening to
Well,
the music.
Nobody's playing music right now because that halfling is just
No,
hanging around
the
with us.
satyrs are playing music.
Satyrs are still
Still
going.
music.
The satyrs
I'm
are
not the
playing
only
music.
one.
It's this very weird like the closest approximation is mariachi music.
okay.
Oh yes.
Oh my god.
Oh, honestly, the one thing is Godwin very much so.
Feywild's weird enough already. What's one more weird thing about it? Batman is canon there.
Godwin very much so says to Tessa, I would like it if you can. Just looking down still. Very awkward. Probably the most, not awkward he's been today, is saying that.
For you, I will come down.
Thank you. Is all he says.
I'll just kind of like put my arm, like my hand, like the crook of his arm as we go down. Elegant
Well.
AF going down these stairs.
Wow.
All right. Well, you see now I'm at the bar, that tiefling from earlier. He's standing at the bar, kind of just hanging around, waiting. You're the gin and tonic guy, right?
Yeah, it's me. Do you need anything?
Hi. I've never caught your name. What's your name?
Me. My name is Jin Anthony.
Wow. No crap.
Yeah. Everyone liked my name, so I keep it. And my specialty is gin and tonic, so would you like one?
What's funny about his name, like completely out of this, is that that's very much a tiefling naming conventions is stuff like,
This is what I like.
like stuff like conviction, baron, that kind of thing, where it's like the intent of their future. But he's a half elf.
My
So
destiny
you just
name.
can't just do this. Look, Oh.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, my name is Iridus Grieva. Nice to meet you.
All right. Nice to meet you.
I'll take one of those gin and tonics.
Sure. I'll make one for you right now. Here. There you go.
God, I'm just still standing
you.
there.
Yes, you're getting- Thinking of buying anything here?
Well, no. The Lord said everything's free, so I'm giving out everything. Do you want anything else?
No, but I was wondering if you'd seen anyone around here.
Well,
I've been looking for a man. He owns some property down in the middle ring, of the city. He owns some property that I was hoping to possibly purchase. I'm trying to open a shop.
well, I don't know anyone sound like that, but I saw a weird guy walking past the crowd like a few moments ago.
What guy you say?
I have no clue what's the name, but
That's most interesting.
yeah,
Describe them. I like telling stories to my children.
what?
Describe them. I like having stories to bring back to my kids.
Well, he was just wearing a leather jacket or some metal bracelet or something. I don't know. I don't give attention to those things. I saw it in my corners of my eyes, and that's all.
Fun figures always tend to turn up in these places. Hope it doesn't get too exciting though.
Well,
But might
Well-
leave soon. Venus is a bit much for me.
wait, what?
It's a bit stuffy here for me.
Yeah, it's a little bit. Yeah.
I'm not that wealthy. We're all well off enough, and we were lucky enough to be away from the events that transpired last week.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well then, if
it
you're
was
well,
good meeting you.
yeah, no, good to
Yeah.
meet you too. Some tips might be appreciated.
Pulls out 2 gold, puts them on the table. For
Alright,
trouble, and
Thank you.
interesting figure.
Yeah. So are you?
Walks
I
away.
think.
Like kind of like just admiring art pieces and whatnot as he leaves.
Huh.
It's
Weird.
about this point that you two come back down the stairs.
Yeah, I imagine Godwin's probably pulled out his book and started thumbing through it, the one that he more or less stole.
Just have a book. Just there, thumbing through it. It's good fiction.
Yeah.
It's it says it's supposed to be a historical recounting of the events of the Border War, the war that established the borders of all these nations, which was hundreds, if not thousands, of years ago. But it's just it's like it gets weirdly smutty at one point.
Godwin's like, I'm gonna save this for later, trying to hide anything from
It's
Tessa,
weird.
not to make himself seem too.
Yeah, but it's like telling tales of these crazy events that clearly could have happened. It's telling stories about giant metal guys that could storm entire trenches on their own, and story, and they were controlled by mages. It's wild, but it's a really well developed, like, cool thing. You're pretty into it. Like, you feel like if this guy had chosen to set it in a non-historical setting, they could have made something really cool out of it.
God wouldn't underestimate this. I hate when authors do that.
Do I see the guy who hired me? No, Beauty, no.
Uh-oh.
We can still hear her.
Oh,
I'm also like, Godwin doesn't necessarily need to worry about me noticing, because I'm just like watching through the crowd again, just like checking out people, seeing if they're shinies.
Okay. Yeah, she walked away. Cool.
Do I see the guy who hired me? The Lord.
Dry Skull?
Yeah. I don't remember the name.
No, you don't. You don't see him. He said he was back in the far room. It hasn't been that long since you were there, but you do see wandering up around the bar, kind of just admiring the people playing music. Is this? Well, you haven't seen him before. Tessa did. The massive 7'11" Goliath, built as hell, like just unreasonably muscular. This guy. Wearing nothing but a leather vest, pants, and boots. Just kind of looking around, looking at art, and then, like the ground like shakes as he power walks over, just like staring at this painting, like, oh yes, I like this.
What
I like this very much.
Do I know anything about this guy?
You don't know anything about this dude.
Nothing about.
The painting he's looking at, though, you're like, you don't understand. You don't have an idea. I guess he likes birds because it's a painting of birds. But he's just like staring at this, like admiring it.
Huh. Well.
So love it.
Dude.
That's out.
I'm gonna go there and then talk to that big guy.
Oh,
Hey there, big guy.
your name?
Your
name?
My name? Jin
What's
Anthony.
your name?
What's yours?
Throm.
Bro, nice to meet you. Whoa.
Throm. Thram. Yeah.
Would you like
Just
some
reaches down
drink?
his giant mitt of a hand, just completely envelops yours. Just
I
shakes your
squeeze
hand.
it really tight.
You try your. I mean,
I have.
your hand is like this, trying to get any degree of a grip.
Well, pretty strong fella, huh?
I have my times.
Looking for something to drink, or you good there?
Sorry, guys.
Stories. I want to try something. Let's go to your bar.
Sure. Well, I make the best gin and tonic in town, so would you like one?
Heard of this substance, black vitriol? You carry that?
I don't know.
It's fairly exotic. I've heard it. Yes, you do.
I probably have never seen in my life, so I'm gonna go look for the darkest liquid.
There's what's essentially like a very the bottle itself. The glass has like flanges cooking off of it, and the substance inside is what looks like tar.
Huh.
It looks like liquid tar.
This look like the one.
Gather this is. I've only heard stories, but I'll try whatever that is.
Sure, why not? I pour it out.
Yeah, you uncork it, and it's like, smell immediately just hits you, and it smells like tar. You're convinced at this point that this is just tar.
Dude, who the hell drink these kind of drinks? Probably rich people.
I imagine, yeah, rich people. He takes it, it's like a shot glass.
You okay there?
See why? That is disgusting. Not bad aftertaste.
Huh.
Places it down on the thing. You here?
Wait, what?
He's currently talking to Tessa.
Oh.
What brings you here?
I mean,
Seem
I'm just
interesting.
here to contribute. Just trying to help with the recovery efforts, you know.
Hmm.
Is that not why you're here?
Suppose that's why I'm here specifically, but not while I'm in town.
Well, what brings you to town then?
I'm in town, guess aiding with the recovery efforts, but a bit more hands-on, so to speak. So brought one of my pieces to sell here.
Oh, which one?
Chain.
Oh, I
The
think I saw someone
entanglement.
looking at that earlier.
Yes. Pricey for his tastes, but it took time to make, so it'll take money to buy.
I mean, I definitely don't usually go into, you know, weaponry and stuff because I don't use it myself, and it's not the type of thing that I like to put around and like decorate my house with. I go more for like art pieces, for statuary, things like that.
Seem to be carrying a mighty fine weapon for one who doesn't care for weaponry.
Oh, none of my weapons are visible. They're very much concealed.
No. Very
Yes,
much no.
very much no.
Make a perception check.
Me too, or no?
13.
Oh my gosh.
You can as well if you'd like, but even 13 is
Nah.
enough. The tattoos around his eyes are glowing ever so slightly blue.
Does that mean anything to me? Or is it just
Doesn't
creepy?
mean anything,
Okay.
but you're like, magic.
Huh.
Beauty talking and I can't hear her, or she's just not talking.
Oh no, I had technical difficulties for like a couple
Oh
seconds.
god,
so-
I'll be right back.
I'm back.
Oh. In and out.
Yeah, I just had
Technical
I had the
difficulties, right?
same exact thing.
Um.
Ian, can you talk real quick?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, cool. I can hear everyone.
I'm gonna try to look for that half lane. Keep an eye on that half lane.
All right,
Going
Oh, I'm
nuts.
playing right now.
Kelly, what are
Okay.
you doing?
That's why I was.
Oh, you're just saxophoning?
Well, I'm saxophone with my band, but before I start a new song, I was gonna do Thunderclap, which is a Constitution. I think it's like 17 is the.
The
Right?
whole. Doing
we're
it. The...
doing- I'm doing it. This is the beginning of a new song, guys.
This is the beginning of a new song.
Oh my
Your
god.
bleedingly loud noise literally kills people with this kind of stuff. New piece.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where?
guys,
Wait, what are you doing it centered on? Because I don't know how many hit points satyrs have.
It's.
Is there like space in the like the vastness of the room to like just center like
yes,
put
there
it?
is.
The range.
It's a what? How,
It's 5 feet in range. It's instantaneous, and the save is 17. Constitution. Let me go back to
all right,
it.
so where are you putting it in?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Or,
It
like
could be
what area
heard-
are you throwing it down in?
Um,
Are you trying to actually get people in it?
not particularly. I'm just being a butthole right now. So sorry. I'm reading it again just to make sure.
That bass drop, though.
Oh my
God
god.
damn it.
I guess like a couple of whatever. It's just centered a couple of feet. The people who are in the front. The people in the front row. It's for them.
So you're not? Are you actively trying to hurt and kill them?
Yeah, that's
I'm
the thing.
not
Are you
actively
actively
trying-
harming these people?
No, I'm not trying to. It's for the show, guys.
Okay.
You
If
could
it
just do it
does,
into
I'm
the
sorry.
air.
Do it in
Okay,
the
so you're
air.
doing it where no one's going to get caught in the radius of the damage.
It's about 100 feet away, so yeah, it can be heard around 100 feet.
Right, so your clothes like shift as this just racketeer of just noise just it, like rumbles out from this point as they start up a new piece.
Everyone jumps from reading his book after hearing the noise.
Whoa.
I'm gonna
Someone
take
might-
I'm gonna take advantage of the distraction to try and like palm something off of Brom without him noticing.
Make a sleight of hand check.
My glasses shatter from a thunderclap. Oh my god, that the half
Okay,
lane.
that's cocked. I gotta roll that again. Sleight of hand.
pretty sure I'm like.
Let's say natural. That's a 27.
27, okay. 1 second.
Over the loud thunderous.
Oh my god.
You snag it, it's like a small pouch.
Okay, I won't look at it right now because everybody's, around. I'll look at it later.
Alright.
Well. Oh, go ahead.
So I imagine at this point, Godwin realizes that he can tell his father he made a friend, so maybe he won't have to be here too much longer. So he goes to go tell his dad that he made one friend, and that should be enough.
As you walk off to your friend, what else is in this room? You see you're emerging, a new figure, someone you've not seen before. A human by the looks of it, just walking, wearing dark grays and blacks, formal wear-ish. You can clearly see there's armor mixed in. It's some form of, like, ornamental take on half-plate. And there is a streak of purple across their chest. If anyone wants to make a religion check.
I'll go for it.
Do I see it too?
I don't think I've
Yeah, you do.
religion.
Okay.
If you're proficient in religion.
Yeah,
Nope.
no.
I'm not.
Man.
Just Saxon away.
A little bit. 20? Dirty 20. Not natural 20, but dirty 20.
Right? You just see this dark grays and blacks with purple streak of purple. That's the common garb and identification of someone who is a member of the Church of Faldor, the Grave Lord.
Godwin is probably pretty curious about this. Simply put, because he does a lot of reading. He's going to, and because he personally is a follower of Lyra. So,
Like, hey, uncle.
yeah, it's very much something like, oh, he's like trying to talk and try to be, a little bit more open. He's like, are you a follower of the Church of?
Yes, I'm a devotee. I would consider myself. Well, not really up there, but I do well for myself. What brings you to these parts?
I was made to come here. That wasn't my choice. He says, kind of looking. He's like, not that I actually regret it. I'm actually having more fun than I thought I would. So that's fine.
Good. I'm not exactly here of my own free volition as well. I'm here as a form of retainer for one of my or one of the more unruly members of my troop.
Oh yeah. I haven't seen anyone too unruly yet. Minus the band, but I think that's just band.
I imagine he's around somewhere.
Okay, I mean,
Seem to have lost track of him.
what does he look like? Maybe I can help you find him.
Just say he changes up his looks a lot. At that moment, as you're talking, did I just cut out?
No.
No, you're
No.
good.
Okay, sorry. Just everyone's cameras reset. At that moment, you hear the shattering of glass, the screams of people, and the roar of just pure fury. Just someone from the other room. Just
Oh my
I want to
god.
pantomime to strike there. Just pure fury from the other room.
Immediately. Just totally forgot my character's name. Godwin immediately starts running into the room, into the other room to figure out what's going on. No hesitation.
The same with Jin too. Jin just break the bottle and then take the bottle shot, the end, and then just ran towards there.
Do you not have an actual weapon?
I barred brawler too, so I'm using it as an improvised weapon.
Oh god.
Okay.
Okay, so this will be essentially a dagger. So a D4.
Oh my gosh. How did I not realize that you're a
Have a brawler.
barbarian? Oh my gosh.
Son of a-
Yeah. I'm not totally.
Come on,
As
how
good as
did
a
I
pillow,
not
but,
get that? Oh my god.
Swiss will be proud. Swiss will be proud of that one. He likes puns.
Jeez.
Oh. Okay, sorry. Continue.
I think Charlie stops like midway and goes, "See, someone's enjoying the music." Like from the other play.
Yeah, as
Oh
you
my
run to the other room, you see. Make a perception check.
Both of us?
Everyone entering the room.
I'm not. I'm staying where I am.
19.
14.
14.
Yeah.
19.
All right. So we'll start with the 14. What you see is Lord Dryskull hunched over, like stumbling backwards, with what appears to be a large wound in his chest, like upper shoulder chest area, just dripping with like this necrotic festering around the wound. See him really like, there's blood coming out of it. It's nasty, definitely, because assassination's fun. And then
Wow.
19, you see there's people reeling back. Standing in the center of the room is a clear view of a man roughly 6 feet in height, wearing form-fitting black studded leather armor, a purple streak across one shoulder, dark hair with a gray streak through it, and those aren't greaves. From the knee down, his legs appear to be mechanical.
Whoa.
You see him
Oh.
like kind of like looking around. He's currently holding this nasty black curved knife with a silver edge. That has this black purple smoke rising up across it. And his eyes are glowing a faint white. Just of you, stay back. Don't get in the way.
Would he
I-
notice us?
Yeah. Does he notice us?
He takes note, but doesn't seem to pay you much mind.
I.
This is
there-
where I think I want to call our break so I can get some water and go to the bathroom.
All
Okay.
right.
All right.
Now we probably gonna go to combat.
Yep.
Oh my
All right,
God.
so we're gonna go for a quick break, just like 5-10 minutes. You'll see a fun little video on the way. We'll see you in a little bit. Bye. Yeah. So how is Store feeling right now?
One, Store is thrilled to have his horse. Store has been looking forward to this horse. Yeah, Store's enjoying the adventure. Not sure there's a what's the word here? Not sure what's gonna happen, but Store is ready for it. It's been fun. It's definitely for Store. It's been a really different. How's it been? Like even a week of like in-game time?
That it has been 1 full week. Let me pull up because I keep track of what day it is. So the campaign started on October the 25th. It is now the afternoon of the 31st. So it has not been a full week. It's been 6 days.
Yeah. So this has been like the wildest, least regimented 6 days of Store's life. He has no plans at all, ever.
Not the most organized dude. So
Yeah.
beyond, like, currently it's find Malello, kill or detain Malello, and then after that is just nothingness?
It's trying to find what he was sort of promised when he joined the military, and that was that adventure and that being that hero. So Store's continually looking for that chance to be that like bigger hero and just the person who turns the tide of any battle and sends enemies running.
What were his thoughts leaving Ruby with Thorak to torture and murder Tristan in his own basement?
Yeah. Store was less on board with the torture part of it. Stores very much dispense the king's justice, the crown's justice. I think it's a queen.
It's a queen, yes.
Yeah. I said crown because I didn't know and I didn't have time to look at my notes. But Store was very much just a swift swing of the sword, and his head will be on the floor, and he can walk away from that. I really hope we get time for Store and Keldra to talk about Cord. I think having Vigris around as well, who is literally like a horse from Cord, will also be like an interesting dynamic there. I don't know what type of worshiper of Cord that Keldra is too, like, because obviously paladins have their own abilities, and Store's gonna find out what that is.
I think it's so funny though that like your party, the two people that you're bringing with you guys is like two people that are very specifically, well, Lycum is a whole different thing. Lycum and Thorak is a whole completely different and separate thing to Keldra and Store. At least I assume so. And that's what I'm going to be working off of. So,
yeah.
I feel like maybe I described it as being a drum, but in reality it's not. I don't feel like this is spoilers with me saying that it is basically the rituals and things that this cult was doing was waking Baphomet up and causing him to kind of like move in his sleep, and so it's kind of the rumblings of the shiftings of a sleeping deity basically, and so those movements, they're kind of like the shock waves of something immense moving. I think I saw one final question. This is one that got asked earlier today that didn't make it into the labeled up question. This is from Michael, who asked, is now a good place to hop into viewing, or should you view from the beginning and try to catch up at some point? I feel like that's a tough one. I mean, to some degree in a D&D campaign, you can always just jump right in, right? You can pick up the context, and Aaron says you have to watch all of my painting streams first. All those few hundred hours of me just painting minis.
It's important.
See this shelf over here? You gotta see the process of all of these before you can watch any of the D&D. No, but you know, you can always just jump in. I think because we've had 9 episodes, that is a decent amount. It's not too crazy much, but if it is too much for you, just jump in and start listening. Especially once this Malello arc ends, I think it'll be easier to just kind of jump in and stuff, because I don't know how many through lines there are going to be from this stuff to the after stuff, so I don't know. The big thing that you don't want to necessarily miss out on if you just jump into the games now is Thorak's duty and Thorak's goal that he got from Torm when he became a warlock. That is a big thing that you don't want to miss out on.
You gotta watch the Bone Zone episode.
You gotta watch the
Bone
Zone. It'll be like one of those itty bitty little things, and this like big old horse eye will come up to it like, I don't think this is what we're looking for.
Anytime I go to a party, I always bring a treat. My sweet and tasty Twitch subscribers are always a huge hit. Today, I'm going to show you what goes into our subscribers here at Performance Check, so you can make some or be some of your very own.
First, we start with a viewer. This viewer needs to be nerdy, but also fun. This will ensure that the other ingredients will be a perfect fit and support the other ingredients that we will add next. Add a bit of individuality and a dash of spice. Next, we whip up the performance check half. In a separate bowl, mix fantasy magic with crazy schemes until it all looks the same.
probably only a minute or two. Then add some eggs. Are they dragon eggs? Chicken eggs? Horse eggs? Who knows, but we need eggs. After this, it's time to put it all together. At this point, we turn this lovely pairing into a full Twitch subscriber. There's a couple of different tactics that people like to do when doing this. If you choose to use Twitch Prime, you'll get a free subscription every month, but you'll have to remember to keep checking in and resubscribing every month. If you don't choose to use Twitch Prime, you'll get a choice of 3 different tiers. They're pretty similar to each other, but the hotter tier subscription you choose, the toastier that your subscription will become. Once your subscription is ready, you can dress it up with all sorts of add-ons. And there you go. Now you know how to make your very own Twitch subscriber and wow any adventuring party that you join.
So,
Boy, oh boy.
There we go.
Whoopsies. Hi, guys.
Hello.
so you all see, well, not all of you actually, because you're split. You, those who entered the room, see this figure, eyes flaring white, pointing this dagger directly at Dry School. Not getting away this time!
I'm gonna throw my glass bottle as a dagger right at the face. That's
Got
my
him.
employer. He hasn't paid me full yet, and I.
You don't get to die before. Is this like a you don't get to die before I pay you pay me kind of thing, or do you
Yep.
genuinely care about him?
All I care
You know.
money.
Godwin probably same time
that's
grabbing
valid.
a helmet and chucking at the dude, just screaming, "Get away from him!"
Right. So both of you make attack rolls.
Okay.
All right.
Ah, that sucks.
18.
13.
Okay.
13.
Both miss.
Shit.
Wow.
I
That's
believe at this point we're gonna go into initiative.
Sure.
Even if we're in another room? Probably, yeah.
Probably.
No, those who aren't in the room, it's fine.
Okay.
All right.
Those who aren't in the room yet, they can do as they please.
Well, I
Pull up
imagine that I
Yeah.
will come running to look at stuff. So should I just hop into the order? Just for
Roll initiative. I need a second initiative as well.
great. I love rolling low initiative. It's my favorite thing.
I hate initiative.
It's
I might
so good.
I might as well hop in, I guess, because I'm curious. I'm a curious little thing. With my
Oh,
satyrs as well, 'cause they're
yeah.
like a pack. Where's my initiative? This is my, by the way, this is my first
Right.
time doing 5, so where is it?
I'm usually garbage at initiative.
Oh,
not
it's right
this
there. I
time.
found it. Good lord. I'm blind.
Dude, one of my players was so garbage at initiative, I gave him a magic item to counteract it.
Oh, are you
Oh,
ready for
man.
this? I got a 25 for initiative.
Wow.
You guys are the worst.
Oh, nice.
Ah,
Guys.
I have a player who's so bad at rolling anything. I gave him a magic blue man to help him.
Oh my God. I need that.
Wow,
that'd be
I'm
nice.
tired of my bard is rolling real good tonight, guys.
I know. There's some good rolls coming from Charlie.
Woo!
Yeah.
Hey, so 15 to 20.
I'm
Oh.
15.
No one
I'm
Well,
20.
I'm 15.
at 20. So at 20, I need space these out wider. So 20 we have Godwin. And 15 we have
I-
someone.
Jin.
Okay, Jin. Then from there 10 to 15.
I have 11.
Right, 11.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
I have a +5. So it can't be like
Oh
super bad.
gosh.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you have a rogue.
Yeah,
Dex.
rogues.
Paladin was a +1.
Why my
Rogues.
initiative as well?
Rogues. The most overpowered class in the game until you get to late level druid, but
Or
you know.
cleric.
Or monks.
Monks. Oh, yeah.
I don't understand your beef with monks.
I mean, have you guys played
Monks are
Mystic
awesome.
yet?
No, Mystic is
It's bro.
hands down the most
It's
overpowered,
broken.
but that's UA. We don't
Yeah.
talk about that. Mystic is in its grave where it belongs. And
I really-
anyone in chat, I will fight you about that.
Oh
I
my
really like
god.
Mystic, but it is broken.
Chill.
Alright. Decided to go probably last, considering I'm like way on the other side of the room. At least I'm kind of fast.
Well, Sherry's up first.
So,
Yeah.
Charlie.
Ollie.
Charlie's gonna bite a finger. Just kidding. That's a really bad joke.
finger.
Okay. So I'm gonna cast. Wait, can I? So I know what's kind of going on, right?
I have
can
a
see the dude.
general
in my-
idea.
Okay, so we're just gonna do.
I'm working on something quick.
I had something in mind and then I just blanked on it, guys. Sorry. Now I could do Crown of Madness on that specific person, can I? Or is it just?
Crown of Madness is single target, yeah, I believe.
Okay, can I? Yeah, it says 100. Yeah, okay, I can do that. Let's do that.
Dumb.
Wisdom is 17.
DC 17 wisdom saving throw from him. Got it.
Yep.
This was save. That's okay. His charisma helps though. DC 17 just succeeds.
Oh
Correct,
shit.
Okay. No. I think that's pretty much all I could do on that time, and then I can do a bonus action, right?
Yeah, you have bonus
If
action.
I do my... Okay, then I'm gonna do my Bard of Inspiration. And... So I'm gonna play my sax. And... Where is it? Sorry, guys. Going to my pages. Okay, yeah, so within 60 feet, you can, I'm going to inspire, Jen
Me.
next time. Yeah.
Of course it's
and
you.
then he's the barbarian, I don't know. He looks angry to me, so I'll just go, whatever. He looks like he's going at it.
Oh
For
my
10
God.
minutes, you add 1d10 to either your ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. So
Coolio.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah, if you're 1d10,
just
you can
playing my
expend
little-
on things. A nasty lick on the saxophone, even though I can't play licks because
Yeah.
I'm garbage and classical player.
and all the Kenny G
Thank you, girl.
stuff, so-
Oh, thanks, girl.
Thank you, girl.
Wrong boy.
Right.
Sounded like
Dang,
Elias
I
there
feel
for a second.
inspired.
It's like a gin and tonic for the ears.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They have regeneration. I think they have a regenerative trait. Yeah, okay, so that's 20 hit points. Sorry, I need to do my own math. Right. So, and up next is Lord Veril Dry Skull, who's just going to... He's just not going to do anything. He's just going to stand there and back up.
Okay.
And it's his turn. Next up, Godwin.
All right. Would Godwin notice that there is magic coming out of that guy's eyes?
Yeah, he knows, like, there is a flare of white, like, just light coming from it.
Okay, well then he's gonna do what he thinks is probably smart. He's gonna try to dispel magic.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, man. See, this is interesting. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna make you're a charisma caster, right?
No, that's wisdom.
Paladin, right?
Isn't it wisdom?
Dispel magic. One sec, I'm gonna check Dispel magic real quick.
Yeah, I have it right here.
I think it's
when you cast a
similar
spell.
to counterspell.
At least I run it like counterspell. Alright, yeah. I'm using your spellcasting ability, so make a charisma check.
Okay.
Just D20 in your charisma modifier.
Yeah. That is a 17.
Whoa!
17.
Okay.
Wow.
You see it trying to. This is. I can clarify why later. Out of game, I can clarify why you can't dispel the magic in his eyes.
Oh my god.
Okay.
If you succeed, that would have been funny as hell.
Okay.
Anyway, that's your action. Anything you want to do with your bonus action?
I guess Godwin's actually just gonna start rushing up towards the guy.
Using your movement. So
Yeah.
I'd say you're about. It's a large room, so I'd say with your 30 feet of movement, you're about 15 feet away now.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
You're
yeah,
up.
that makes sense.
Wait, what? Me?
When you're up. Yeah.
How far am I away from it? From the Lord.
Well, you were within dagger throwing range because you were gonna throw a dagger.
So 20 feet ish.
So, yeah, 20 feet ish.
I'm gonna go in front of Lord. You okay there?
I'm fine.
I'm
fine.
I'm gonna put him on my shoulder and then run away. I'm gonna dash.
You're gonna dash? Oh, good lord. Okay.
At this point, he doesn't want you to pick him up, so he is going to attempt to resist.
Oh god.
With an athletics check. Natural 16 with his.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah, natural 16, 21 total.
Shit.
So you try to pick him up. That hurt. That hurt.
You should leave.
Be fine. I'll not be bullied in my own household.
Well, I can't let you die if nobody will pay me. Well, I'll do something, I guess. So I use my action, so I'm out, right?
Yeah, it was your action, yeah.
I'm gonna look at that guy straight in the eye. Do you dare touch my boss one more time? I will rip you into pieces. And I started like rage, and I'm slowly turn my body like white aura around me just appear, and then suddenly like there's a giant claw appear on both arms, and I just stare red-eyed, like really red bunny eyes, with the like bunny red rabbit white aura around
It's
me.
bunny spirit rage. Is so much fun.
I have like giant claw on me, like with the like white aura, giant.
Oh my gosh.
Plus the bard inspiration, so you're just jazzing it up in
Oh
here.
my gosh. Jazz hands demon rabbit.
Godwin is terrified. Let me roll.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what's going on, but it just took over me by the anger.
You ally with this creature? Do you ally with this creature?
Well,
a knife at you now.
if you tag him, I will kill you. Right now.
Oh, it's my turn. Right, Tessa, you are up.
Do I have any idea what's going on? I'm hearing a bunch of yelling, right?
I hear a bunch of yelling, yeah.
Okay. Well, then I will get up. And I will run over. How far away am I?
If you used your bonus action to dash, you could get within maybe 20 feet of the altercation.
Okay. Need to get that close.
The rabbit a cavernog.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so I'll use my
someone
full turn to
chat
go
just
in
threw
there.
that up.
I use my full
Right,
turn to
you
run
use your
in
full
there.
turn. You're close. You get close.
And as I
Now
run
we
in, I'm
bring
just
it
like,
to-
excuse me, what is going on in here?
I was just sitting there looking at his hand, trying to figure out why it didn't work.
Seems like I'm not getting an explanation. All right, let's go.
Oh no, I'm just.
And I
With vampires.
wait. Say
Wait,
that
what?
again.
Ally with vampires.
Do,
Pulls
do
out a
I-
stone. He brings out a stone, just says, bring him in, then flips the knife around, throws it down, skips it off the floor, because you're body blocking, essentially, right?
Yeah.
Jen, you're body blocking his sideline,
Yeah.
so he skips it off the ground, goes under your arm, then he vanishes with it, and he's behind you, taking a stab at him, dry skull. With advantage because of vow of enmity.
Oh wow. He's going at it.
Single target focus. Oh, double 14s. That definitely, yep. So that's sneak attack, which for him is, I believe.
I don't know who we're supposed to be trying to kill. These
I know.
are vampires.
I love Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh my god.
Paddling-
I'm
paddling
gonna die.
like a paladin,
Heck it,
too.
we'll throw a first level divine smite on here for good measure.
Wait, what?
What?
Alden of Faldor,
That makes sense. Yeah.
undead. So
Oh my god.
stupid. I forgot the dice. Here's OP.
I did not prepare for this.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, well, my spells are sucked now, so that's great.
Oh my,
Shit.
oh my god.
Oh, I got it. I got it.
I'm all sad because I have to go through the whole round before I can do anything. This is what happens when I get separated from Godwin. When I don't
Yeah.
go with him. This is what happens.
Tess, are you close to me in any, like, I guess I'm in, like, the general area.
I'm
Right.
relatively close to you,
Wait,
yeah.
that was
Okay.
basically everything he had. I mean, bonus action. He doesn't really have much for bonus actions he can do. He's just staying there. This knife buried inside the side of Lord Dry Skull, just rips it out.
Is it too late to point out? Was that knife throw technically a missile attack since it was thrown?
Yes.
It has to go to me because of my
Oh.
shield. All missile attacks instantly redirect towards me.
Oh,
What?
wow.
Oh.
What?
What?
Oh my god.
What is that?
Shield of missile attraction. It is. It gives me plus. I
Is that
think
a reaction?
3. Gives me
Taking a
plus.
look at this item because that's dope as hell. Among
Oh
other
my
things.
It's
Gosh.
really cool, but it's also cursed, and all missile attacks instantly are focused on me.
This is-
Oh.
within 10 feet, may against the target within 10 feet of you.
Okay, it would he be within 10 feet? Because he was away.
Dry Skull was. Did you use your movement to get within 10 feet of him?
Yeah,
I don't
I was
think you
getting
did.
towards him. Yeah, I did. I was getting towards him.
Sure, why not? We'll say that.
Okay.
So you're about to take all this damage, friend.
Oh wait. Well, the
Uh,
attack
would
itself. The
I also
attack
get
itself was
extra-
just a burned attack at the ground, and then he used his second attack to make the thrust towards Dry Skull.
So he just completely misses because he teleported where he didn't think he was going to be.
Yeah, he just.
Alright.
With that, he's pissed. Now we're gonna actually check his bonus actions.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Whoa. Clutch shield.
It's the shield of missile
I'll
missile
mark
attraction.
off that damage reduction.
It's pretty
Um,
sick.
The bonus actions. There's so much to navigate on the stat block. I'm so sorry.
I imagine Godwin just like grabbed these magic items, the ones that he's using off the wall. He didn't expect this.
Probably.
He's kind of like, whoa, what the heck?
Meanwhile, Charlie in the corner.
You're just inspiring
Like
the raging.
Careless whisper.
Yeah.
It's
You're
that
inspiring the
looping,
raging rabbit.
raging.
Yeah.
Rap.
That's kind of what I thought too. Just like these big bulging eyes and like these little crooked teeth.
The red eyes, really bright red.
I want this game forever.
I don't know what animal beast to pick, so I pick rabbit.
That's
You could
great
say
to
this
see.
party.
You got him in a box. He's going to use his bonus action to take the dodge action.
Oh my god.
Good on you, but also I swear to hell.
So no thrown weapons is what that.
Oh my god.
Now we know.
The dagger's equally as devastating up close.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, so next up, Charlie.
Oh, Charlie is. Oh,
Charlie.
okay. I'm going to cast Greater Invisibility on myself.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
That's fancy.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then this is my satyr, by the way.
He's so beautiful.
Oh, that's a dog. That
It's
looks
a girl.
surprisingly like my dog.
That's a cutie.
Anyways, so we're gonna cast Greater Invisibility on myself, and then I'm gonna take out a bean, and I'm just gonna.
Is the bean a bonus action? Is the bean an action or a bonus action?
I mean, it's part of my. I don't know.
Typically magic items are actions, unless they say otherwise.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well-
so I probably won't be able to do that.
One of mine is a
Unless-
bonus action, so I.
Let's see, ignite the sword, I think.
Yeah, it is.
So probably just cast Great Invisibility and still play my sax, and let's keep it that way. Let's keep it. I might think of something else. We won't kill people yet. We're okay.
I'm gonna die from it.
There's just invisible saxophone, and there's just ambient saxophone now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then I can still continue to do my inspiration for Jen, right? Or can I do? I can't
can.
do anyone else.
You can do more.
Okay.
You
I can
can
do
you can
more?
do. It's just inspiration is just you give a point of inspiration to someone, so you can do it for multiple people.
Yeah.
I just don't think you can
Okay.
stack it on the same dude twice.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
That's fine. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Okay, so then
Yeah.
I'll do inspiration for Mr. God over here, down below.
Mr.
Thank you,
God.
I am God.
Motel God.
God. Okay. So yeah, there's an invisible saxophone player. There's some satyrs behind me too. They're not playing. They're chilling, I guess. I don't know.
Are they also invisible, or are they giving your position away?
Bob, Paul, and Joe are just sitting there. They're enjoying the show.
Sure.
They're just vibing.
Vibing. They're playing battle
Honestly.
music in the background.
Yeah.
They're playing this
Yeah,
music.
they're providing the battle track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Da, da, da. I don't have that many spell slots, unfortunately. Well, anyway, up
That's
next.
not true. So fun.
Up next is Lord Driscoll, who's going to stand up, start like kind of like not hobbling, but like very like angrily walk over to this decorative suit of armor, grab the halberd from it, and just rolls in his hands. You want to die? I'll kill you. And that's going to be his turn, basically, because he has his movement to get over there. His full movement. Up next, Godwin.
How close is the guy now?
The guy, I mean, he's right on top of you.
Okay. Godwin's gonna use his bonus action to ignite the sunblade that he's had in his hilt,
Alright.
that he's had in his pocket this entire time.
Saber sound effect to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you pull this hilt from your pocket and just this blade of pure energy and like radiance ignites from it. Man, this is the
Cool,
second
ignites.
one shot in a row where someone's used a weapon that has like instead of a blade or head, it does just like elemental
I-
stuff.
I saw that and I was like, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen. And then
Those
so
types of
he's
weapons
going-
are fun.
He's going to immediately though, he's going to go for some non-lethal damage. He's going to try to hit the guy with the shield in the face. Because he doesn't
Alright, so
necessarily
this
want
would-
to kill this guy yet.
So this is an improvised weapon attack.
Okay.
So just
Uh,
d20 plus your strength modifier.
Yeah. So that's a 24. Natural 20 plus 4.
Oh my god.
Well, if it's a natural 20, it's a natural 20.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
going to say.
So
I was excited because I had 4. I was like,
we'll just-
awesome. But
we'll call this a d6. We'll call this a d6 plus your strength modifier, double the dice.
all right. 22 damage.
20.
Ooh.
Damn.
Wow.
Because I have a plus 4 modifier, and I got a
You gotta
5.
go for a level 10.
I got a
Wait,
5 and a
wow.
6.
You're on disadvantage, right?
I'm not.
Because he took the
Oh,
dodge.
did you add the? Did you take the?
Oh yeah, you would be at
1D?
disadvantage because he took dodge.
No.
Okay, so
roll again.
So let me roll again. Yep.
Sorry.
Just crit again.
That's
That's
fine.
as simple
You
as
still
it is.
hit,
Just
but-
crit again.
That is only
Roll
a
another
17.
natural 20.
That's only
Misses.
17. That plus
Misses,
4 is the kill.
unfortunately.
Oh.
So you take
I'm
this shield
sorry.
and you swing towards him and miss. And it just drops underneath it.
I'm sorry.
I'm so excited for that natural 20. I just dealt so much non-lethal damage.
I'm sorry. I just. Yeah.
You're good. You're good.
Uh,
Don't worry about it, man.
okay.
You still have you have a second attack action, I believe. Attack per action, I
Yeah.
believe.
He's
So-
gonna swing down this time, I guess. Since he ducked underneath, he's gonna readjust and slam his shield down.
Right, another attack with disadvantage.
So that is a 23.
23, that
And that-
definitely hits. Go ahead and roll.
What
So
did you say?
d6 plus your strength modifier.
No, sorry. 23 wasn't the one that hit. It was a 20, a dirty 20 that hit, though.
Yeah, that
But-
hits.
Okay. And that is 7.
Sorry, one.
Oh no.
Oh no. He's gonna bring back like an actual physical like
Shield.
monster or something.
Gonna shoot them.
You good?
Sorry about that. I had to deal with my dog.
Okay.
Good now. All right. So how much damage is that?
7 non-lethal damage.
7 non-lethal. He'll take it.
I figured that wasn't gonna knock him out, but
You smack him. Chosen your side, I see.
God was like, "Please, just
Um,
we can talk this out. Stop." He's like, "No one has to die. We can talk."
Right, Jin, you're up.
I was just like, I warned you. And I jump on him and do 4 attack with the claw. Reckless.
4 attacks?
I can do 2 claw attack for each attack action. So
Heck
4.
yeah.
Holy shit!
Murder
That's
him!
matching with a.
Murder
that-
him!
Okay, I have some ideas. I mean, what? Wait, what level?
This
do you
is
get
Rabbit Wolverine. Just
What is
What's
it?
even better?
Again.
level do you get that
Invisible
feature
bird.
at?
3rd level, I think.
What?
3rd level, which means you can put the rest into fighter. Which means you can put the rest into fighter, get 3 attacks per action. That's 6 attacks plus action surge.
Yep.
What I love even more about this is God was just
Son
like,
of
no
a-
one has to die,
It's
and then he's getting mauled.
No one has to die.
Alright. So
Rabbit.
Right.
I'm gonna do the straight roll.
You're doing reckless
Alright.
for advantage, I see.
Yeah, so that I get the straight roll.
Alright, we're
so-
getting serious now, I see.
The first is 25.
25 definitely hits.
I'm gonna keep roll off all of them. The attack
Yeah.
roll first. Another one is 27.
Yeah, that also hits.
Another one is 13.
That misses.
Okay. Another one is net 20.
Wow.
29.
Yeah, so 3 of your 4 attacks hit.
All right.
One of them is a crit, so double the dice for that one.
The first damage is
Only like D. If those are like D6s,
Yep.
I'm going to lose my mind.
1d6.
Is he
The first.
And he's still inspired, right?
Oh yeah. Can I use inspiration for third one?
Sure, you can use inspiration. Why not? Add a D10. Go ahead and roll a D10.
I got 10. So 23.
Oh, so that hits.
Okay. All 4 hits.
This is multiple attacks, so uncanny dodge is going to be pointless.
All right. The first one is 1d6, 3, 6, 11 damage. And then he has to do.
Total. Just give it to me as a total.
And I'm gonna do my infectious fury. So he have to do wisdom save 17.
How many of them does he have to make? Just the one?
This is so scary to me.
Wisdom save 17.
Fail me now, rogue
terrifying.
die. Oh yeah, rogue die. Oh, that's a 20.
Okay.
That's 6,
So he only take 11 damage. Another attack. 6, 9, 14. 14
Just
damage.
give it to me all as a total, please.
11.
I'm too busy
14.
dying to take
Another-
care of numbers.
Another wisdom save again.
Another wisdom save. Rogue die. No, rogue die. Fails.
I feel like I'm not gonna have
It
to do
failed?
anything on my turn. I can just be like, all right, cool.
I
It
feel like
fails.
this is the end if this guy dies.
He fails.
Okay, he take 2d12 damage from it.
What is
It's
this
only 10
subclass?
Only 10 psychic damage. I write it down. And then another third one.
I don't think he's resistant to any of this, so just give it as a flat number.
Another one is 13. And then you do another DC 17 psychic. With
Oh, that's a net 20. Okay, that succeeds.
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
that's good.
That's it. Reminded me
Ano-
of the part of it.
another one. 4, 7, 12. And then do a DC. That's a crit. So what do I do?
Just double the number rolled on the die.
So
So you roll. Say you roll a 3 on. Yeah. So
I roll 4. So
you
8,
roll 4.
So then
so
you just
double
add
to 8
4.
and then add the modifier.
11, 16
Yeah.
damage.
We do
and
this
then
the boring way.
do the DC 17 again. I'm using all of it right away.
Okay, yeah, he failed by 1. Damn it.
Does he get the crit for it?
If this is like adding onto attack like a smite, then yes.
Yeah, it's like a smite. Okay, 2d12.
His buddy isn't here. His buddy isn't here. The grave cleric isn't here. No.
Oh, I got 11 damage, so double is 22.
Me too.
Let me add the
Holy
numbers. 5, 8,
Ah!
14, 16.
This is retribution for the lack of damage that they had last one shot.
Wow,
And
this is
86
so-
damage.
86!
Holy! Oh Lord!
Invisible bard playing. You're just falling in the sky.
Through the fire and the flames nonstop. Just na na na
Yeah.
na 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 na.
Godwin is like all
Yes.
the colors drained out of his face because he was trying to be fully diplomatic on this and like trying to not let anyone die, and this man just murdered this person in front of him.
Wow.
Jazz
He's
hands.
looking very rough. He's looking pretty rough.
That's all, I guess. Wait,
Alright.
you cannot use the NM's bonus action, right? You don't. Never mind. That's all.
I have
Does it count as an arm strike for it? Like,
No, a claw is a specific weapon attack.
Weapon,
claw
okay.
Yeah.
weapon attack.
It's a natural
Okay,
weapon.
never
I
mind.
swear,
Okay.
if he was about to pull monk levels out and be like, stunning strike,
And then I use
would
3
have
key
let-
points.
I could
And
grapple
then I have
it.
3 key points. Blah, blah, blah.
I have Vorpal claws. He is
Look.
immediately beheaded.
If you had pulled monk levels, I just would have left.
This is
Oh my
that's
God,
the problem
that
with
was-
monks. That's the problem with
my
monks.
Monks
God.
are dumb.
Monks
Okay,
are dumb.
but have you seen Tempest Cleric
Monks are dumb.
or Grave Domain Cleric?
Oh
That's
my
one
dumb.
subclass of a class. All monks.
God.
All of
cleric.
them.
All of
Alright.
Mystic are dumb.
My turn is
2
done.
bad cleric subclasses.
Oh, beautiful. I'm so glad I inspired you to.
Holy, yeah, I know to get that
right.
extra hit. Oh,
I forgot to use that
Can I
inspiration.
jump as a movement?
Is this like a freeform thing, or is this in the character sheet that you can jump super high?
I have a jumping bestial, so I can do athletic
Is this a
advantage.
bonus action?
No, it just is it jumping as an action or it's just
Jump in
movement?
action.
Never mind
I
then.
do jumping is an action. Yeah,
Never mind
Alright.
then.
it's fine. You just
I'm just-
did nearly 100 points of damage in a single round of assaults.
Oh my god.
Ironically, still not the highest damage round I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I mean, at level 10, it's pretty good though.
Yeah.
At level 10, though, I mean, in fairness, level 12 on your patron's demi-plane kind of shifts the playing field.
It helps a bit, just a little bit.
I just dump everything I have, so I'm gonna be
Yeah.
low on that.
All
I
right.
dump
Tessa, you're
everything.
up.
Now
Tessa,
what
you're gonna
happened?
follow that up.
It's my turn?
It's my turn. You just
Oh.
watch it.
So, I don't really know what I'm gonna do, because I don't really know what we're doing in here.
I say, I mean, the question is like, who are you trying to support, Godwin or Jin here? Because Godwin's trying not to kill this man.
I mean, I just met Godwin just like half hour ago, so
Yeah, I
it
know.
might just be. I might be just supporting myself at this point. No, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run up and around, kind of like sliding underneath all these legs of these giant dudes, and I'm gonna come up as I slide. I there's like a zipper along like the thighs of my catsuit, and I unzip them and I pull out these 2 daggers from the inside of my clothes, and I'm
Whoa,
gonna
Godwin's like,
Right. Only one of them is magic, right?
only the one, yes.
Yeah, only the
that's-
one, but I mean, it's still pretty brutal magic.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try and get a flanking bonus if I possibly can, so that it's a straight roll.
Yep. I'm
that's
right
cool.
in front of it, so
Okay, cool.
You might not actually. Well, if it's they didn't go for flanking, so yeah, you should be good to get flanking.
So I'm just gonna attack with the magic one first.
Right.
Oh, that's only a 17.
17 misses.
Ow. Okay.
you don't have it. Godwin has it. Never mind.
yeah, I have that inspiration. I should have used it
Yeah.
last time. I got a 17 also.
Yeah.
If there's anything I can do to make it any better, I'm gonna try and just come around with the other one, which is not magic. That's even worse. That's an 11. That was a natural 8 and a natural 2.
Jeez.
Well, he's going to attempt to use. Retribution.
Okay.
You missed an attack on him, and fail. Miserably fail.
Oh, yeah?
Because it's essentially like using divine intervention. It's a very low chance for very high damage, though.
Oh my
Yeah.
That being said, Tessa, that ends your turn. His turn. Yep. So you've chosen your side. And he's going to turn towards you, Tessa, and he's going to make both his round of attacks against you.
Sure.
Ooh.
Right?
See what you can do, friend.
Does he move away from me or?
Not yet. No, he just turns.
Okay.
No, actually, he's gonna do 2. 1 on you, 1 on Tessa.
Okay.
He has advantage on you.
Yep. I'm doing reckless.
With Elven accuracy. That's a 23 to hit.
Yes. It hits.
Hits. All right. Oh, that's his sneak attack. And yeah, that's his sneak attack, and then the dagger. I'm not going to do Divine Smite yet. Nah, you just did a shitload of damage to him. He wants revenge.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
This is not this guy from he is young, he is bitter, and you are getting in his way. He wants you down on the ground.
Oh my god.
Right, so that's good. You have resistance to slashing damage, right?
Non-magical.
Yeah, not from no.
I think it's
barbarian
all types
push,
of.
that's all types of
all of
slashing.
it. Yeah.
Right,
Resistant to everything.
So that means we're going to be having the D4, and it's modifier 2. So that's
Oh yeah, I didn't know that.
8, 16, 19, 16. You take 51 points of necrotic damage,
51. Okay.
and then 9 points of slashing damage, which gets halved to 4.
Or
So, yeah, 4.
55 then.
Yeah, 55 total.
All right.
He just turns and just stabs into your chest, pulls the knife out, flips it in his hand, and is going to take a strike towards Tessa,
Oof.
Bring it.
which is probably not going to hit. 19?
I'm gonna use my defensive duelist to just raise up my dagger and block it. It sets my AC at 22 for that attack.
That's what that was on the character sheet. Okay, cool. I just saw in parentheses 22. I was like, major armor? No. Cool.
I'm
All right,
just
so
really
you-
good with
you-
a knife.
You deflect this dagger off,
Oof.
and then he's going to use his bonus action to disengage because he's in a very bad spot right now, and he's just going to back up away from all of you. Full 30 feet. And after that turn, we're going to make an athletics check for this guy.
I'm so ready to eat this guy. I just want to kill him and eat him.
You're going to eat a human person.
For sure.
Oh, that's a natural 18, so that works. You're up. You hear up. As one of the walls just collapses inwards, as you see lumbering forward through it, a massive 7-foot tall figure clad in full plate mail with a shield and a long sword in hand. Eyes just radiating this necrotic energy, and you can see a hollow skull. You can see barely just the edges of skull-like eye sockets.
Twist over to Lord Dryskull. One of yours?
Not mine.
Right.
Come on. Do it.
God, I'm really scared.
Godwin's
I'm
been doing a
scared.
lot of thinking.
I'm
in
halfway
these past few
down.
seconds.
We are reassessing the situation at hand.
Godwin's having
The
to question
bar
his own morality right here.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
Charlie, you're up.
Okay, so how far away is that giant dude from me? Within 60 feet?
About 20 feet.
Oh, perfect. So I'm gonna do it right in his little area, that 10-foot area he's in. I want to do Shatter.
I love Shatter.
Okay, and
I feel like I've gotten.
so each creature
I think I've been
in that
attacked
10
with that spell before.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Each creature. This is gonna be just a second level, so it's not like anything. Actually, do I have enough for third? I do. Let's do it as a third level because I can do that.
Do it.
Do it. Do
So that
it.
gives me another 1d8 for damage. So the saving throw
Right.
on it is, I think 17, right?
And I think if they're made out of inorganic materials, they'd have a disadvantage on the save.
Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah,
Hey.
stone, crystal, or metal
Oh,
has
nice.
disadvantage.
Right. Bone is
So-
technically not. Bone is technically organic, so I'll be good there.
Oh.
Well, saving throw is 17. Do I have to roll for
Right.
this?
What kind of saving throw?
17 constitution. Like,
Okay. Decent con. Oh, that's a natural 20. 25.
okay, well, I'm gonna any
That's
creature with is anyone in that range anyways, you still take half damage of it, so it doesn't really matter if you're successful.
Yeah, he takes half damage still.
Okay, cool. Doesn't matter.
So 48 then. 48.
Sweet, 8 points of damage. It was
Points of damage, okay.
8. So
Oh, 2d8, yeah. That works.
and I'm still invisible because it's greater invisibility, so
Yep.
no one can see me. And I'll just go back to playing my music. So
More music.
You know.
Constantly.
just no one can see me. So
Inspiration.
Oh.
Inspiration.
I can I inspire someone else now or
Yeah. I think that's
or
how it
yeah,
works.
because it's okay.
Mine. I use it already.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was gonna do Jen again, Jen Anthony, if I could.
Yep.
Inspire him. Yeah. He's gonna get another inspiration for that mauling when he did.
Thank you.
So that's the end of my turn.
I growl with the light.
You love the sax.
Yeah.
Just brute.
I feel like that's a gif somewhere already, like an angry rabid jamming with a saxophone. That totally exists somewhere.
It absolutely
God.
does.
A gif.
Maybe.
Another head.
It's Dry Skull's turn, and he is going to do a threat assessment. He looks around. He's going to kneel, place his hand on the ground. You watch his shadows begin to coalesce around him. And you see two large, four-legged creatures made out of shadow and mist come out of the ground next to him. One of them spreads massive wings. The other has two big-ass horns. It appears to be bull-like in form.
Wow.
Okay.
It's getting crowded in here.
So,
Is it
If
me
you
now?
do
it really
anything-
is.
Oh my
So
god.
if anyone needs healing, let me know.
Well,
Same.
I have 70 hip point left.
Let me know if you want me to heal you. I can heal a lot.
Okay,
Like
then
a
I can
lot.
go. I'm gonna go crazy on this.
Right, that ends Dry Skull's turn. Godwin, you're up.
So Godwin has been reassessing the situation, and he was still confused until the giant undead monster walked through. I mean, 7 foot tall, but he knows undead bad, so he's gonna go attack that. You said it was probably within 20 feet of us.
About 20 feet, yeah.
Okay, so he can make it. So he's gonna run at it and slash at it with his sunblade, which
All
oh
right.
boy. All right, so that is a 17. Wait, no, sorry.
17
Plus-
missed.
No, I forgot to add. Sorry, 22.
2 hits.
Okay. And it's undead, you said, correct?
It is considered undead, yes.
All right. Let me grab my
No,
D8.
Beauty.
Oh no.
Beauty, no.
D8. Oh, did we lose her again?
No, it's fine. Keep going.
Okay. So that is a 7 plus 6. All right, so that's 13. And then
13 points of
because-
damage.
What? 13 points, but then
of damage.
yeah, 13 points of damage, but then I got to do a D10 plus 6.
10 plus.
That-
Wait,
That
that's
is 60.
Are you doing versatile?
No, because it's undead. I do an additional 1d10 plus 6.
I thought it
Divine
was a
Smite.
D8.
Sorry, 1d8. My bad. I was
Second.
looking at versatile. It came
Yeah,
up
sorry.
Lord.
bad. Yeah, no, you're right.
Fine.
On the little thing
Yeah,
is wrong.
1d8 plus 6. So 2d8 plus
Alright.
6, essentially, because it's undead.
Yeah, so 13 and then 9.
13 and then 9, so that comes total of 22.
Yep.
Oh, man, I hate doing math. Have I ever expressed how much I hate doing math?
You're in the wrong game then, man.
I was say this is
You
not.
know what?
This is
I'm here for the role play. And to torment my friends. Alright, so you come and slash down on this with this blade against this undead creature. Just,
Gotta go ham.
right. Next up, after Godwin, is the 2 shadow creatures.
oh gosh.
Yeah, the Gloomstalker is going to. Let's make it. It's real interesting what the Gloomstalker is about to do. You're all within 60 feet of it, I'd say.
Probably.
Yeah, you're all within 60 feet of it, so it's going to use it. You hear this like shrieking whine coming out, just as you all make a Constitution saving throw. This just shriek pierces your ears.
Oh my gosh. Well,
no.
28.
14.
28.
16.
My 20 is missing. I was right here. Dumb butt. This is a second.
Oh. Oh.
I lied.
Oh.
Sorry, guys.
Oh.
I think we're all
What
about to
happened?
So
die.
you all avoid the paralysis. Blowy Eyes avoids the paralysis. Death Knight freezes up.
Oh, that night?
That's rough.
Great.
Oh,
Oh.
oh my god.
All right. So that's an interesting development.
Oh my god.
That's not great.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Sorry about that. Well, anyway. And then... Why not? The Gorgon's gonna try and Gorgon's gonna try and do paralysis. A petrification breath on y'all. 'Cause
Gorgon?
If it get the big shadow Gorgon technically.
Oh, okay.
Oh, these things are fighting us. I thought that they were summoned by Dry Skull to help.
Yeah.
Oh no, they
Yeah,
were.
they're fighting
They
us.
just have zero. They just have
Gotcha.
zero concern for collateral damage.
Gotcha.
And
Oh, wow.
Knifey Boy is in the radius, but so are pretty much all of you except for Charlie and Godwin are just out of the cone. But that means that Jin and Tessa, I want you to make as I pull up as I shift between 30 different stat blocks.
It's a what?
Constitution
Con
saving throw. Con save.
That's a 9.
everyone? Do I have to roll too?
Yeah.
Okay. Constitution 15.
15, okay, you save.
Mine was a 9,
but
so I
also-
don't think I do.
Yep, so you and also this guy with the glowing eyes and the knives, like you see like dust start coming off of you and your skin starts turning to stone.
Okay.
That
Right.
ends the Gorgon's turn.
Not a fan of this.
Jin, you're up. Having avoided 2 devastating status effects, you are prepared to murder people still.
I'm gonna go jump on him and do 4 attack again.
With inspiration.
Yep.
You 4 more attacks?
Yep. 4 more attacks.
Going
the-
reckless this time, or
On the glowy eye guy or the...
Oh no, the guy. Yeah, the glowing eye guy
Okay.
that attacked me.
All right, so you close the distance to him. He
Yep.
only got 30 feet away, and you probably have more than 30 feet. So you close the distance.
Yep.
Are you going reckless or just normal?
I guess reckless. Yeah, I'm gonna go reckless. Screw it.
Okay.
I don't think I have control. The first is 24.
4 hits.
Okay. I'm gonna keep rolling it.
Yeah.
Another one is 25.
25 hits. Damn.
Another
Getting
one
wailed
is
on.
26.
26 also hits.
Another one is 8 plus 9 is 17. I'm gonna use inspiration.
Okay, you're gonna burn your inspiration.
This is like
8 25.
It's like Monty
Yep.
Python and the Holy Grail, where there's like that cave protected by a rabbit.
Yeah, we made that joke
I
earlier.
mentioned
Oh,
it.
did
Yeah.
Swiss made that joke earlier.
I missed it? Oh
All right.
man.
The first one is 5, 10, 3, 13.
13.
Second one is
Again, you're doing so many attacks. Just
I'll
give it to
tell
me
you
as a
at the end.
total, I'd say.
okay.
Yeah,
I'm just
'cause-
talking when
oh my
I'm
God.
talking.
Yeah, we'll help you with your math,
Second,
just in
12.
case.
Yeah.
It's fine. You don't need to help me with the math.
The
25.
third one is 4, 9.
I just in general have these massive attacks just given to me as a total because as long as he's not resistant to anything. Ultimately, he's just a dude who's very big in God.
11, 13. 11, 13, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do the wisdom save.
Oh, you still have more of those? Damn.
Just
Okay.
one more. That's the last one.
Yeah, natural 19.
Okay, he's fine.
plus.
46 damage.
46. Okay.
It's not as much.
He's
Not as bad.
yeah, 46. Still a decent amount though.
I'm gonna rage again.
Well, you don't need a re-rage.
No, this is for like changing the form.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
rage again to the claw disappear and then my thighs are really bunny.
Okay,
bunny legs.
Goku.
It's just like I'm kind of really thick thigh.
Jesus.
This is like
Frieza over here. Oh
way
my
more
God.
damage than Elias has done the entire campaign, just in these 2
Yep.
rounds.
God.
You just take it all
What kind
out,
of monster are you?
and I'm encouraging it.
Welcome
It's a
to
rapid
Okay,
monster.
you can change forms. You know.
Yep.
God.
Wow.
Every Dragon Ball villain, actually, now that I think about it, literally every Dragon Ball villain changes forms. Like Beerus, and he's more of an anti-hero than anything else. All right, that's Jin's turn. Tessa, you're up.
Wow. How bad does the guy look? How bad?
Which guy? Glowy eyes?
Yeah, glowy eyes.
He's looking pretty rough.
Yeah. Wouldn't have disadvantage to hit him this time, I think.
Yeah.
And how far away is he from the bone monster?
10, 15 feet? About 10 feet.
Great. I'm gonna use my action to go run over to Glowy Eyes, and I'm gonna attack him with my wonderful weapon. I'm gonna try and get flanking if I can. Can I get flanking?
I'm
Bone
right
guy?
in front of it.
From Glowy from Jin on Glowy Eyes.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Yeah, but you will be then between the Death Knight and Glowy Eyes.
Oh, that's totally fine by me. Oh, wow.
Second.
Now I roll good. That was an 18 and a 19, so that's a 28 to hit with my wonderful weapon.
28 hits. Yes.
Okay, let me roll all this. So,
God, I saved that uncanny dodge.
all right. So that's
Panic.
24 points of piercing damage, and I wound him. At the start of his next turn, he'll take 1d4 necrotic damage for each wound he has. He cannot heal any of this damage unless he takes a rest.
Wait, each wound from you
Alright.
or by the other
Yeah, so
people?
he has one wound. Is
Oh,
one.
one wound. Okay. Oh wow.
So that'll be for future reference. He's still up?
He's still standing, not very much though.
I didn't really do a whole lot of damage.
And now
the
it's his
second
turn.
round. Well, I have my bonus action still.
Zip
What
right.
am
Yeah,
I
you
do with
do.
my bonus action?
Not a dagger.
My God.
I am going to use the help action. I'm going to point to like a spot on the bone monster. And I'll yell over at Godwin, hey, stick it right there. You get advantage on your attack.
Ooh, Godwin.
So I was like, oh, okay.
Texa has
Oh.
how many hit points?
I'm raging high.
I'm looking.
And that's
Ah.
my turn.
Godwin has busted out of his tux, by the way, during this fight.
He's
He's
hulked out of his
hulked out.
clothes.
Oh.
Yeah.
61, okay.
It's like
we'll
the
see if we can
torn
beat that.
So is Jinty.
So, it's flanking on you. You just stabbed him. He's very angry about that.
Sure.
That's a 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, cool. He turns out, I've had enough. He flips it yet again to Ice Pick Grip and stabs down at you, which, because he has an ally, flanking means sneak attack,
Probably
and
do
he's
uncanny-
pissed.
I'll
So
probably do uncanny dodge on this one. Probably.
probably might be just a little bit of a good idea, because what's the highest level smite he can do?
Oh boy, why is he so mad at me? I'm not the rabbit.
I'm not.
I'm not the crazy rabbit. I'm just a little girl.
Third level.
Crazy
Okay, so
rabbits.
1,
Tricks are
2,
for kids.
3.
Tricks are for kids.
Oh my god.
We have psychotic tricks rabbit. We have jazz person. Whatever the hell Tessa is. I don't know. Like.
I feel like I'm not very
Leg
complicated.
Socially
Very
awkward Hulk.
straightforward.
And then socially awkward Hulk. Yeah. Oh, that's.
I guess I could
mad
almost be like a
damage.
Black Widow too.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of whenever you said like zipper, dagger, and
Medieval Black Widow.
That's sick.
yeah.
Waiting for this number.
Not very good. He rolled pretty poorly.
Still expecting a big number.
Oh.
Can't wait for my turn, guys.
Now I'm liking barbarians.
Barbarian.
You're gonna multi-class into
44,
barbarian.
44 points of piercing and necrotic damage.
Great, I'm resistant to necrotic damage. How much is it?
All but 11 of that was piercing, so the rest is necrotic. That
Okay,
would
so I
be
just lose like
33.
so 33 of it was necrotic. Yeah.
okay.
How are you?
16.
Why are you resistant to necrotic? You're a right, Asimar. Right.
The best kind.
Again, this is just retribution for my past characters.
You're rogue.
So in total that then
Viren was
becomes what,
Asimar.
28? 28 total? No,
well, if you
it's more
reduce
than
it by half,
It was
that
16,
comes to
27.
33,
28, yeah.
16.
28.
Yeah, 28.
Yeah, 28, yeah.
I'm just gonna take that. I'm gonna accept that.
And he's still very angry, so he's gonna take a second swipe at you.
Yoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo.
I think he's mostly not trying to piss off the
You're lucky. You're lucky you're not the one he's hunting. He crits on 19 on that guy.
Wow.
Dry Skull he'd crit on a 19, but still natural 19, so that hits you. He's gonna put a first level Divine Smite into this.
I don't know what your problem is with me, friend. It's here.
He's running out of smite slots.
Oh my god. Killing her. Oh.
Can certainly try.
Can certainly try. "26 points of piercing and necrotic damage. 8 of which is piercing, so the rest is the necrotic.
Okay, so then it's 9
So
less.
20 points is necrotic.
Okay, so then 16 points total. I'll take
Yeah.
that. I'll take that. Yeah. No. No, I'll just take 9. Yeah.
Well,
Hopefully
you
that
already
doesn't
used
come
your
back to bite
uncanny
me.
dodge, right?
Not on the other one, no. Because I expected that maybe the bone guy would have a turn and then he would come at me, but I just remember that he's paralyzed.
No, yeah,
and
it's
so he
his.
probably
It is
can't.
his turn. Oh,
But
yeah,
he's
it is his turn, which
paralyzed.
means his paralysis is over at the start of his next turn or end. I'll have to read that real quick
Think
because that
it's
is
at
a
the
very
end.
important distinction.
Okay.
Usually it's at the end.
End of the Gloomstalker's turn.
Perfect.
Oh my god.
So he's still paralyzed.
Great. I'm pretty hurt though.
Which means it's Charlie's turn.
Okay, guys. Oh, I've been
Oh
debating.
no.
Oh no. You go.
It's
Coming back.
great. Makes me think
There
for
you go,
just a second.
It would not be a one shot without technical difficulties.
I just really want to throw a bean out there.
Do
A
it.
bean.
Just
I'm gonna
do
throw a
it.
bean. We're throwing a bean, guys.
I really want to say a joke, but I shouldn't.
I know the joke.
Yeah.
Funny.
I'm not gonna say it.
Probably not. Probably
You're throwing a bean?
Yeah, I'm throwing a bean.
Throw a bean.
Alright,
Throw
where
a
are you
bean.
throwing it?
Where's that?
On the ground or near someone?
Well, near the paralyzed guy, the bone dude.
Alright.
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
He's more plate than bone at this point,
Yeah.
but, you know. I mean, visibly.
Yeah.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
Oh, yeah? Okay, so you throw your thing.
I throw it.
Go ahead and, I'll let you roll the D100.
Oh,
I like putting the randomness up.
Oh god. With a what's the other one? Just 100? That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, D10 and D100.
Okay, that's me. Make sure.
First digit is determined by the D100. Second is determined by the D10.
I want to make sure I have the. Okay, that's the right one.
I never used that die.
53.
53.
Oh wow.
Let's see what that is.
It's gonna be bad. If it's a bullet, I swear.
It's not bullet.
What the hell is a pink toad?
Hell yeah! Let's get the big toad out. We got bunnies and toads, guys.
If I remember correctly.
Wait, whenever
it's
the
a
toad is-
90 list.
What the hell did I? What?
Might be wrong.
guess
I got 3 more beans.
11. Okay, so
You
you,
have to
throw
roll.
this bean down. It splits into 11 pieces, which then grow into these bright pink, like 1.5 long toads.
It's a little big.
Did they do anything?
They're just kind of vibing there.
Oh.
Rip it. Rip it.
We'll
Rip it.
say they cover a 10-foot. We'll say they cover a 10-foot cube, and while you're in there, it's a dexterity check to not touch them. We'll say because touching
Wow.
them is what makes them actually like relevant.
Oh. Okay.
Oh
Okay,
dear.
that's good. Well, I'm gonna inspire. Let's do Tessa this time.
Ooh.
I'm all like bleeding and it's like great. Sounds
You can't
good.
see me. You can just hear me. You
You're
just
at,
see
like,
a
half
bean.
health now, right?
Oh yeah, I'm hurt.
Oh wait, you threw it like right at the feet of the Death Knight, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'm
the
gonna
Death
roll
Knight?
a D10 to see
The
how
Death
many.
Knight or the
I'm gonna
Golem?
roll a D10 to.
Is it Golem or Death
What?
Knight?
It's a Death Knight.
The guy with the. Yeah. Okay.
Wait, the guy with the
The
glowy eyes.
Emperor.
There's glowy eyes, and then there's Death Knight.
Okay, yeah.
The guy with the skeleton guy who got paralyzed. That's what I threw it at. So.
Yeah, that's the Death Knight. So him.
Okay.
Okay.
And since he can't move, and it's kind of an explosion of toads, you're gonna see how many he touches.
This is gonna like give him superpowers or
I-
something.
Pull up some D&D Beyond pages.
Oh
It's because
no.
he touches 10 toads. He
Well-
touches.
Oh my god.
All right, so
Well, real quick.
I'm just gonna read out the thing from the bag of beans. 1d4 plus 8 bright pink toads crawl forth. Whenever a toad is touched, it transforms into a large or smaller monster of the GM's choice. The monster remains for 1 minute, then disappears in a puff of pink smoke.
Oh my god.
And because I'm not gonna be a jerk and just be like, oh, it's cats. That's lame.
Like,
So I
Sorry,
just need-
kitty. Make it funnies.
Copeloids.
How
Well, we
many
have larger,
friggin'
smaller
things do we
creatures,
have
but-
to fight now? Oh my god.
There's
You
about-
brought this upon
there's 10
yourself.
more, guys.
You're the one who
I'm
said
sorry,
yes to the
guys.
bag of beans, man.
Yes, I was, but I didn't expect this one.
That's a little ridiculous.
Nay, just a heads up,
Uh,
there will never be a bag of beans in our campaign.
It will be pretty funny though.
Never. And if
Yeah.
Elias tries learning how to, like, to make one of his own, he will die.
Oh my! Is there like an option? Is there no D&D Beyond option that's just random monster?
I don't think so.
That's lame.
There's
I think,
definitely
um,
random monster generators.
Also, you can definitely just find a website that just takes you to a random one.
Yeah, I kind of.
God, please don't be big.
Like 10 orca whales.
Just-
Do we get 10 crackers?
Oh my god.
Aaron
Well, no, it
saying
has
in
to
the
be large
chat,
or
10
small.
terrasks.
Large
Oh,
or
it has to
small?
be large, small. Okay.
Okay.
Large or smaller?
You can
don't
be
worry.
owlbears.
I have some owlbears. Do we need some owlbears?
Or a clay golem.
Oh god.
Don't do that.
Oh crap.
What about
I'm
10
gonna have to
enchanted
be
armors?
leaving in like maybe 15, 20 minutes, guys. So
Oh no. We should hurry
because
up.
my parents are gonna kick me out of the house. So
Oh no.
they go to bed at 8:45.
Oh my god.
Charlie's done
Yeah.
with
Okay,
you.
so one of them, we're gonna spice things up, is an air elemental.
Oh.
Oh no.
Shit.
This is going. This is going to be very.
This fight is gonna last.
I'm just gonna make them all. I'm just gonna make them all the one creature. They disappear after 1 minute. They disappear after 1 minute though. But I'm just gonna make them all one type of creature. So 10 air elementals are here now.
Are we push out?
I know it has to become a tornado
Are they
in this
on our
room,
team?
and we all get blown out
Honestly,
the wall.
yeah. I'm just
Oh,
gonna say
no.
for the sake of brevity and not literally killing myself, that they're just one giant tornado, and I'm gonna ask Glowy Eyes, the Death Knight, and Tessa to make a strength saving throw.
Oh great,
Yeah,
that's what
right.
I'm so good
Wouldn't Godwin
at.
also be involved because he's
Good.
right next to the Death Knight.
Oh yeah, you too.
I probably
think
have
Death
to
Knight
do
just
it.
got it. It's a strength, so the Death Knight can try.
Gotta
I probably have
We
to
got
do it too,
pink
right?
frogs turning into tornadoes.
It's probably the
Um,
whole room. This is probably
Yeah.
taking over the whole.
What is going on?
I'm
Guys-
a little bit annoyed because I had such a big turn plan.
Okay, I get 21.
22.
21. Okay, you say
Oh my
I got a 3.
going to
No!
no.
3. Okay, so
No!
Tessa's currently
Tessa!
So she got sucked up.
flying around in this tornado.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Glowy Eyes.
I
what's
even
his
gave you.
strength
I
save?
gave you an inspiration.
That's
too.
not gonna help, man. There's no
Yeah, it's not
way.
gonna help.
Glowy Eyes managed to just like stab his dagger into the floor.
Oh my god.
Or no, actually, he's gonna do something interesting. He's going to let go of the dagger and let it fly around in there.
A jerk.
No!
It's a missile.
No!
Comes towards me.
It's a missile.
It's like thumbs
Missile.
towards you.
It just impales into my shield.
It's a missile.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, thank God it's not a tree, guys.
God, this is such a shit show, and I love it.
I had a question.
Yes?
So Tessa's flying around. Would Godwin, since she's like coming towards him, have a reaction to try to grab her?
Okay, I thought you were about to say, is Tessa a missile attack?
No.
I thought you were about to say that.
She's a missile attack
But
too.
I'll say on your turn you can attempt
Okay.
to grapple her.
Would that be my full action or?
I'd say so, yeah.
Okay.
Because you're flying around in a tornado. What was your strength save as well?
It was 22.
All right, 22. So you also managed to stand your ground.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
So that's Charlie's turn.
Charlie is
Instead
the
of monsters-
VIP, the MVP.
And there are no longer
VIP.
monsters. There's just an environmental hazard now.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's Dry Skull's turn,
Oh my god.
who, seeing all of this, is going to You can see clearly there are fangs. Like he has fangs. He's turns into a bat and flies away.
Wait, which one?
Right.
Tricycle does.
Tricycle.
Oh, he's a vampire?
The most on-the-nose vampire name I've ever come up with, and yes.
Well, I
That was
wouldn't know.
I know, it's fine, but like, I shot myself.
Fair.
I was angry at myself with that name, but I'd already like put him into the lore and stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so he just... This bat just flitters away.
Oh.
Next up, Godwin. I'm loving this
Did the Death
so
Knight fly
much.
away?
No, he managed. Luckily, paralysis doesn't affect. Hey.
As a bat, how effective is he at flying through a tornado?
Tornado.
Yeah.
Oh, he's on the other side of the tornado.
Okay, he's far enough away, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just far enough away.
Man, this is a jazzy place,
Am-
guys.
Am I allowed? Am I allowed to
paralysis.
know?
Wait, I just realized I'm fighting for a
wait,
vampire.
Death Note. Paralyzed automatically fails strength and dexterity. So that there's just a hulking mass of steel and bone flying around in this thing now.
No.
So,
Oh my
so
God.
he's flying. So
He's flying.
I couldn't hit him anymore.
I mean,
Could
you
he-
could wait for him to. You could hold your action until he comes round and take a swing at him.
I'm gonna do the team thing. I'm gonna try to grab Tessa out of the air
All right, so
as she flies
make
towards me.
two checks. We'll make a. We'll just put it up to one. Make a strength check. Try and pull her out of the
Okay.
tornado.
Is there anything that I
That's a
do
natural
as part
20.
of this?
Natural 20. So you get like a full-on like beast mass, which just
Embrace.
pull her out of it. You look badass as hell. Your biceps look amazing. Like. This is the first time. This is one of like the first times he's actually legitimately looked like badass and not this bumbling mess of a orc.
The hairs
I
are
got you.
flying around too.
Hair is just like looks awesome.
This is what happens
Like-
when you don't look down at the ground.
Fix your posture, honey.
He's like, I mean, I see that now.
Oh my god.
He's like, I guess, I should probably try to get out there more, as he's trying to have this conversation while a tornado's going on.
So,
Oh my god.
it's like I'm trying to put myself out there more.
What did you say? I can't hear you.
What did
Jazz
you
music.
say?
Oh my god.
Speak up! I can't hear you over all the jazz and
Oh
wind.
my god.
Yes. There's like little musical notes just flying through the tornado.
Oh my god.
All right,
Oh, this
so it's now the Gorgon and oh, that's something I completely forgot.
Did I get sucked up?
Tessa, make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Oh no, I'm about to turn into stone, you guys. That's a nat 20 though. Oh.
You managed to just shake off.
I was just like thinking about like I have inspiration though. Just
The
in
power
case.
of love.
that would
power
of love.
that would have been a turn of events. Is you managed to shake off the petrification as now without their the Gorgon and the Gloomstalker with their master no longer in this plane just vanish.
Oof.
Oh, actually, no. I actually need to roll a d100 to see if that happens. Some of the
wow.
mechanics are very odd. Oh, Gloomstalker disappears. And yeah, both of them disappear. Lucky dice rolls.
That's good.
They would that would have just been more people to fight.
Oh my god.
Jin, you're up.
All right, I'm just angry and just spin and kick. One on the head, one on the head and a spin, and another one on the head.
Hurricane kick him.
Yep, hurricane kick him. Konoha Sanfu, reckless. Well, 18 plus 9, 27.
That hits.
19 plus 9, 28.
28 also hits.
So I'm gonna do 1d12 plus
Requiem.
D12. It's okay. 5, 13, 16.
Yeah, this is just 2 attack rolls, so you can give them to me as individual values.
Okay.
It's just when it's 4 of them.
Okay, 16 and 15. 31.
16, we're gonna have. He's gonna use Uncanny Dodge to have that 8. So
Okay.
23. Oh, he's looking not good. Tessa, you're up.
Oh, did he have his turn? Does he need?
Yeah.
He takes some necrotic damage on his turn.
Okay, well his turn. No, his turn's after yours, so it hasn't happened yet.
No, it happened.
yeah.
It would have happened
yeah,
on
so
his
he's
turn.
had- yeah, 1 turn has passed. You're right.
Yeah,
You're
so
right.
he takes
So
2
sorry.
necrotic damage,
Yeah.
and then he can make a con save to try and get rid of the wound.
All right.
Oh.
Natural 18, so I imagine.
Okay, so
that-
yeah,
oh,
the wound is all better.
He's gone.
Oh no,
Right.
come back, God.
he is looking super rough. So Tesla, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
So
There's currently a hurricane between the two of you, or ish. I don't know. He's kind of in the middle of a hurricane, managing to barely hold on.
I'm a little bit afraid to try and go through the hurricane because I am not a very strong person. How far away is he?
Like the hurricane's only like a 10, 15 feet, but it's also a hurricane, so easily considered rough terrain.
Okay. If I let go of Godwin, will I get like swept up? Probably.
Oh yeah, you haven't had time to reestablish yourself. That would be another strength check at that point.
Okay.
Is
So,
he coming back?
no, come back, Godwin,
No.
come back.
God.
Oh, he's
he's
coming.
back.
he's-
Edwin!
Come and save us. I am going to give Godwin a little wink. I'm gonna swing up around and like get on his back, like piggyback style. And I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold my action until we're closer.
All right,
Got
that's
it.
your turn.
Fill me in. I dropped
With
first
this
one. What
and
happens?
the ability to self-heal now, he is going to do what he should have done a long time ago. And where is it? What's this pool? Yeah, and he's going to just dump 45 hit points into himself. He's not looking hot.
Wow, that's ugly.
Oh. Ian, you didn't
He just
miss a
burned his
whole lot.
entire lay on hands, though.
I'm on your back, and
He just burned his entire lay on hands.
I'm waiting for us to get over to Blowy Eyes.
Got it.
Yeah. You see him. For a later date, then. He's gonna turn around and he's gonna fucking book it.
I'm
This
opportunity
is target's-
attack.
Alright. He's gonna take it, because.
I'm still in reckless, so still advantage.
Yeah, still advantage.
Okay.
He's using his bonus action to dash.
18 plus 9 is 17. Gonna miss it.
Do you not have any more
17
inspiration?
misses.
Nope.
I mean, unless you can do 60-something points of damage in one round.
I
In
don't
one
think-
attack, actually, I mean, which is actually doable, because
I
paladins
cannot
exist.
do it.
Yeah.
Nope, I missed it.
You've got that. You've got the monk thing where it's like a bunch of damage over a ton of attacks, though.
Yeah. I use everything
Yeah,
now.
which is-
I'm gone.
Yeah. I mean, damage stacking in the first round is not an awful idea. It's a great idea, actually. I really wish the Mighty Nine did it more. So he's using his turn to just run. He's in a bad spot. And after his
Yeah.
turn, the paralysis ending, coming back around, he's going to take the Death Knight's going to take the disadvantage, but try and take a cleave at you. Or
To
no,
who? Me?
no.
To Tessa?
The Death Knight is. I finally get to play with a stat block. He's going to use. As he's like flying around, you see it sheath its sword, put them shield on its back, a full-on Vegeta final flash, and it's going to do Hellfire Orb. So 20-foot radius
I got-
sphere.
Are we losing
4
Beauty?
minutes, guys. Yeah, you're about to lose me in like 2 seconds. My dad already knocked on the window.
All right.
Right.
So Charlie
was
ran
fun.
away.
Charlie's
I'm
just
sorry.
invisible vibing for the rest of existence in time.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys.
It's
I wish it
cool.
was a little longer.
I had a great
but
time
Sorry,
having
we could
you.
Go
hold
to
on
bed.
too longer.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll see you later, guys. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. So
I'll face
the
the
Hellfire
ship.
Orb. That's a lot of dice. Okay. I would like both Godwin and Tessa and Jin, actually, it's a 20-foot radius to make dexterity saving throws.
You get advantage.
I'm glad I weirdly put.
This is the thing that I
Definitely.
can do pretty well.
Nat 20.
At 29.
That's
Uh,
18.
18. Okay. So who got below an 18? That was
Godwin.
Nope.
Jin, right? Oh no,
No.
Godwin. Sorry. So you fail.
Okay.
Everyone, it was a DC 18 because Death Knight. All right. This is a lot of dice.
Make sure my roll.
5,
Wait. You said it was a
6,
saving
7,
throw?
8. Yeah.
Oh, never mind. 18.
18. Okay then.
Yeah.
And you all succeed, so half damage. So
I believe that means I take
8.
no damage
Yeah.
because
Rogue.
I have evasion.
Rogue.
I did it to you. I expected you to do it back. 8, 9, 10. And I'll just roll this twice, I guess.
Wow. A huge number.
Yeah, the 20d6 fireball.
Wow.
First edition, I think. First or second edition is when Death Knight got this ability.
Jeez.
Oh, that was good as well.
Oh
12,
my god.
18. 2. $35. 36. Just gonna write that down for future reference. Should just use an app, I'm being honest with myself. But dice are fun.
Oh. Jumping just caused the movement. So I can jump.
I'm back on my phone. Sorry, I'm trying to get my. I don't know what's going on. My
It's
Wi-Fi
okay.
just went
I'm
down.
counting that. Okay, 30. Right, 75 points of necrotic and fire damage, which then gets halved to
32.
Yeah, 32 because it's odd. So 32 points of fire and necrotic damage as the Death Knight burns its 1 a day thing. Death Knight's such a cool stat block.
Wow.
Alrighty,
So
that hurts.
simple yet elegant.
Oh my god.
That hurts.
All right, but that's his turn. Charlie's not here anymore, unless someone wants to play Charlie's.
Well,
someone
you
want to
can-
play Charlie stat block.
You
If
can
you
roll it
like.
for it, or I don't think we have the step blocker for her.
Yeah,
One second, I do.
don't.
Yeah, you can just roll it.
All right. Well, she was out of the radius.
Yeah.
All right, but it's her turn, so she's going to, as I look at all her fun spells that she has. She burned those. She burned her.
Ooh.
Hmm?
Oh, it was just.
Again?
Yep.
Yeah, she's she's gonna do a mass cure wounds.
Ooh, that's good.
Burning one of her 2 5th level slots. Mass cure wounds. The 5th level spell. 3d8 plus spellcasting. Okay.
I need healing.
So everyone gets 11 plus, I believe, what's her charisma mod? Everyone gets 16 points of healing.
Nice.
It's not much. And she's going to use how many bardic? She's used 3 bardic inspirations.
Yeah,
Or 4.
3.
3. So she's going to use another bardic inspiration on
No,
Tessa.
I think she's done 4 because she did 2 on Jin, 1 on Godwin, and 1 on me.
Oh yeah.
Then she's
Four.
going to burn her
Four.
last bardic inspiration on Jin.
Jin, me. Okay.
Yeah, you. That ends her turn.
Right.
Godwin, you're up.
All right. So that thing's coming towards us. We're waiting for that to come towards us, or
If you could hold your action until it swings around into your melee range if you want.
Tessa
Okay,
holding
I'm actually
action,
going
right?
to do.
Yeah, until something's close enough
Tessa
for
has
me
the
to
action.
attack on your back.
Yeah. Then I'm actually gonna do something else since she's already on my back. I'm gonna lay hands, and I'm gonna heal her some.
Well, thank you.
Right?
Yeah.
How much? Because you can do exact
I
amounts.
know. Try this.
Paladins are fun.
Let's do.
I can't tell you how much I'm missing, but I know
You're
how
in a
much I'm
rough spot. Let's do 25.
Oh wow.
missing. I'm back to full then.
Wow.
Oh, damn. Right.
I don't have many
Yeah.
hit points.
That's the cool thing about rogues. Yeah, you have like 51, 61.
61.
My God.
And then as a
Yeah.
bonus action, I don't know if you're proficient with short swords or long swords. Can I toss up my sunblade to her?
But don't you have
Sunblade's
to
an
choose-
attunement weapon, though.
You're right.
Pretty
I forgot she
short
has to do it.
But I have my weapons. I got mine.
I was there. Well, it just deals extra damage against undead. Is my sound.
Yeah.
But it would immediately deactivate in her hands, though.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's right. I forgot.
I'm in a double-edged sword, just a sword with an edge face towards you.
Yeah.
All right. So that's with your action, and then with your bonus action, were you doing something?
Trying to decide.
Chase the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll chase the guy since he's running away. I mean, you're on my
Are
back.
you gonna use the movement to maneuver around the cyclone, or try and go through it?
Let's go around it.
All right. So you burned extra 25 feet of movement to get all the way around the radius. So you have 5. Are you still carrying her on your shoulders?
I imagine
But I'm
so.
little. I'm so little.
Sure, you're little, but also the rules is. I mean, that's just the rules is half movement, so you don't even have enough movement to get around the cyclone. Well, you have.
If I
You
go
have
straight
just
through,
enough.
is it
You
a
have basically
strength?
just enough movement to. No, not even because that's rough terrain. So yeah, you can get like halfway around the cyclone on one turn.
If I go straight through it, will I?
Well,
able
it's
to,
considered rough terrain, so you'd have like 7 feet of movement.
Okay, well, I'll go around it then. I'll chase
Yeah.
the guy.
Sorry.
No, that's not a big deal.
Heavier than I
Onwards,
thought.
noble steed.
You go
Double
figure here.
All right, that ends Godwin's turn. Next up is Jin.
How far is he from me? 30 feet?
The Death Knight or the guy
Death
running
Knight.
away?
The random away guy.
Death Knight. The Death Knight is. I mean, he's swirling around, so you
Okay.
could at some point attack him in this turn. So you could attack the Death Knight at, I'd say, disadvantage because fast moving target.
Okay, I went to attack the glowing eye guy.
He's over 60 feet. He's 60 feet away at this point.
I was in the tornado with him, right in there. So, like,
Yes, but he used his bonus action to dash.
oh, got it.
30 feet of movement.
I'm gonna keep running.
30 foot
I'm gonna
dash.
jump. I'm gonna jump.
All right.
I said I use the movement feet for it. Movement speeds for jumping. So I have to use athletic check, and I can add the feet to it.
All right.
Oh shit! No. 19.
Stumbles, falls,
Okay.
smacks his head on the pavement.
Okay, I can jump 59 feet. Use all of my movement 40 feet and 19 for the athletic check.
So you just standing long jump, just boom, Just the entire way. He's now 1 foot away. You're all, holy crap! You're right on. Oh my god! He's right on top of us.
It just I
said
raged during that
you're
time
right
and then
on
change back into claw.
Oh god. Okay.
My feet just slowly turn back and I turn into a claw and then attack 4 attacks.
All right.
Alright. Reckless.
Take him down.
Reckless. Okay.
Take him the heck down.
21.
Okay.
21 just hits.
28.
28. Yeah, that hits.
28 again.
Yeah, again hits.
17 plus 9 is 27. 26.
26 also hits. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna start 4 attacks. 5, 10, 13, 9, 12, 2, 45 damage.
I think this guy's gonna die.
Gonna be close.
45 damage.
gonna be
All right.
close.
Yep.
Jeez. He stumbles. I just started writing down 45 or something for some reason. I'm just gone in the brain right now. All right. He is super low health. He's not looking very hot. But how? 1 second. Just
Theoretically,
checking stat blocks and whatnot.
just idea.
Let's just say hypothetically.
How
Well,
far?
I mean, you took. Oh. You saying something?
Oh, no.
I thought. He's 60. He's over a little over 60 feet away from you guys.
What you like?
Jin's right on top of him, but he's going to turn and.
Theoretically. Yeah, he's theoretically how far could I throw Tessa? If I did a spinning throw,
You can jump on it to your whole action and you just jump at the same time with the throw.
We'll burn that bridge when we get to it.
okay.
Oh boy. Natural 20
To who?
to you.
For what? He's attacking.
He's attacking you. So this is his sneak attack.
Sure.
Sneak attack plus dagger, and then he's lost 3rd level. He needs you
Okay.
gone.
You're inescapable.
He's just persistent, and just underhand stabs it into your gut.
All right.
So
Oh, this is long battle.
Wait, I thought I was after Jin.
oh, you
What?
are shit. Yeah, no, that was the turn I was supposed to take now. That was for some reason I took it as a reaction. My bad. I'm still gonna keep those rolls.
Okay. See if you
Wow.
need them.
But yeah, Tessa, you're up. Sorry, Tessa, you're up. We will, yeah, again, burning bridges before we get to them now. Tessa, you're
Okay.
So how far is he from me?
60 feet.
up. 70 feet.
Okay.
As you were able to get, you all were able to get halfway around the tornado. God, tornado.
So jumping is like taking a jump is not part of movement, or is it?
It's part of movement.
Uh,
I just saw the tips. Like it's
Yeah,
basically say like
but-
when you jump, every foot you clear on the jump costs a foot of your movement on the current turn.
That's with the athlete feat.
No, it's
Really?
a chapter 8. That's what I said in my
Oh.
D&D
I'll
Beyond.
have to check the jump. We'll check the jumping rules when we get there.
Because I'm
Okay. I
thinking
don't-
I'm gonna try and jump. I want to get
The
to the
reason
guy.
he can, The reason he can jump so far is because rabbit.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
I just need 10 feet. I just need an extra 10 feet of distance with a jump. That's all I need.
I think it's
Because I have
Something
60 feet of
got it.
movement if I bonus action dash.
You can throw the dagger though, right? Without
I
causing it.
can, but then
Oh.
I can't get as far. So it's throw 2 from 40 feet, or throw 1 from 10, or try and jump and get an extra 10
fine.
and be able to, like,
Mm.
get him.
I'm trying to figure out the jumping rules
Yeah.
real quick.
I feel like
Guys,
they might have
attacks,
been, like, up for interpretation.
Yeah, I think that's what it said on my note. Root tip, jumping cost movement. That's what
Yeah, because
it's on
I
chapter
mean,
8.
I'd call it 1 to 5. 5 feet burned for every 1 foot crossed jumping, I'd say. So just because I feel like it makes sense for jumping to be less efficient than sprinting as far as
Right.
covering distance quickly.
Alright, so then... I have to just... Okay. So I'm gonna give... I'm gonna, like, swing down around Godwin's neck. Just, like, hang, like, right in front of his face and just be like, I'll be right back. And I'll drop to the ground, and I'm gonna run 60 feet to him. And I'm gonna throw my dagger of wounding, try and get him.
Oh, he
Right.
takes damage at the beginning too, right?
Yeah, if I hit him.
Well, he healed the wounding.
Yeah, but if
Oh,
I hit
he'll
him,
both
he'll take
previous
another wound.
Okay.
So I
Yeah.
have to roll good. I do still have inspiration, which is what, a D10?
Yes.
Okay, that hopefully that'll be good because that's a natural 9. That's a 3, so a 12, and then my modifier is a 9, so that's a 21.
21. It hits.
Just hits.
And with keep thinking to call you Elias. With Jin right next to him, I do get sneak attack
Get
on
sneak
that.
attack, yep.
Rogue.
I deserve all of it. I deserve the getting rogued. 'Cause I rogued people. 'Cause I
That's-
rogued her.
19 points of piercing damage.
All right, total.
Yes. And then he suffers a wound.
All right, does he take necrotic damage right now?
Not right now. He takes it at the top of his turn.
So it will be now.
All right.
I want to make sure that there's not
I'm gonna
something
say for
else that
Dra-
I can just pop onto him. Hang on.
Dramatic effect. Dramatic effect. I just want to see how much damage the nat 20 does. So far.
Oh, actually, add an additional 5 damage onto that. I forgot to
Dex.
add my dex modifier.
How do you want to do
Oh,
this?
thanks.
Oh, yes.
2 hit points.
Yes.
He was at 21.
Oh, yeah. Then I'm just gonna run and like just kind of slide and just like toss it at him. I don't even care where it hits him. Probably in his stupid glowing eyes.
Oh my god.
And this brings in the lore. The fact that you've killed him brings so much more. My players are gonna be pissed at me because now they know they're gonna out of game. They're gonna metagame know stuff now.
Oh my god.
I'll explain it later, but they're gonna metagame know stuff. But yeah, you just swing underhand. It goes right into under his jaw, just falls to his knees. You see the dagger just about to hit Jin in the abdomen, just clatters to the ground, just
I hold him
slumps down.
on the neck when he slammed down. Like hold it up. as a reaction, if I can take.
Prop him up. Squish, squish.
Yeah.
All right. As we are no longer in combat. Well, actually, no. We still technically are in combat. There's a death knight to deal with.
Is it just being
Yeah.
shattered by the whirlwind?
Is there a window?
He's just there.
Is there a window that he would be launched out of because of the
No
whirlwind?
window.
I mean, he's eventually going to get out himself, but the whirlwind will eventually dispel. But right now, he's just there with a lot of hit points left.
It is starting to get
We'll
a little
say
late.
for the sake of brevity, that through much hardship and Jin does end up going down during the fight, but you managed to defeat the Death Knight, get Jin back up, and
Yep.
yeah. So, I suppose we'll go to a small epilogue because we seem to do that. We'll start with Godwin. After the events of this very interesting night, probably the most interesting you've ever seen, what do you do in the coming years?
I mean, I'm gonna guess Godwin tries to keep a relationship and friendship with Tessa, even though he knows she's not everything that she initially told him. He definitely keeps up with Jin, mainly for the drinks. And then beyond that, he is 100% a lot more confident in himself, especially after everyone was like, "You're really cool," after pulling Tessa out of the whirlwind.
Yeah.
He feels really confident.
Cool. Confidence is good. Next, we'll move to Jin. What do you do in the coming years?
I'm gonna use all the money I got and gonna find a lord and then claim more money if I can. But if I can't, I'll use all the
Lord
money I got.
Lord Driscoll never gets is never heard from again. You managed to collect your money from the estates.
Oh, okay.
As he still has people running it.
I used whatever money I got and I built a new inn to rebuild my destroyed inn before. So I rebuilt it and it's gonna be Ginny the Rabbit. The inn name is
Ginny the Rabbit.
I imagine Godwin visits often.
It's gonna be specialized in gin, all different gin. Yeah, and then
note of
start
that.
the business, and then try to keep the his raging as a secret. Like he doesn't really know what's going on with him still, because that's the first time he ever raged. Because of the
Very
spirit.
good at it for someone with zero practice.
Because the spirit took over him.
Yeah.
And then just so he tried to find a solution for it, like to manage the rage, not to attack other people.
Right.
That's it.
All right. And then Tessa, what do you do?
I just keep on doing me. I don't think that anyone really noticed that I was helping out or involved or what my skills were, so I just kind of keep those on the down low. Keep on doing me, keep going to parties, keep, snagging little trinkets here and there, keep dropping a little bit of blackmail and all those things that I was doing. If Driscoll doesn't come back, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
Because I probably would have got a lot of cash out of him.
You do get a hefty payment from a lord from the Flooded Shores for that book. You get a hefty payment. Very nice sum. Good enough to live well off of, but that life really isn't for you. Settling down, at least not yet.
No,
I don't think.
Definitely not. I think every once in a while I'll go over and drop books off at Godwin's house with little notes in them from me. Just keep on doing what I'm doing because it's fun.
Now because this was 32 years prior to the events currently going on in my campaign, the biggest question: what do you do with those schematics? Because that shapes the future, and I'm excited.
I need to find a smart person. but someone that isn't gonna talk or try and steal stuff from me, and we're gonna figure him out to find out what it is.
You are approached. You're approached by someone, actually.
Hmm?
One Madame Velka Stormcrest. She comes to you speaking of knowing of someone who has made a device like this and kept that information from her, and she's angry about it. So she wants to use these schematics to build one and get back to her.
How much is she offering?
She offers you a pretty hefty sum of specifically mint from across the sea, but still good coin, roughly 5,000 platinum.
Wow.
I want one. When you figure them out, I want one. I don't know if I'll use it. I just want to have it.
Very well. And you do. Months later, she comes back under new guise. Now, new guise, new equipment, but carrying 2 of these firearms. One for you, a sleek single-cylinder pistol, and then this one that is clearly much more advanced, 6-barreled pepper box with green engravings across every barrel.
Wow.
She keeps for herself, and she gives you this gun. I imagine it'll hold up nicely for you.
I'm sure it will.
Wow.
Care to give yours a name? I always find named weapons interesting.
I'll come up with something. Thinking probably something to do with rabbits.
I'm not one to judge. Me and Mythoclast here have some work to do. And that's where we'll call it, everyone.
Yay.
Thanks for joining. I hope you had as much fun as I did. And
tattoo.
is it Monday yet?
Monday, yeah.
Don't forget to come by on Wednesday night. We'll have Ian and Diego here on Wednesday night at about 9 Eastern time. We'll talk about the one shot from tonight, and maybe we'll just kind of chat about what's going on in performance check and all that crazy hot garbage. If you have any questions about it, drop it in there's a channel in the Discord called Rehash the Rolls. Drop them in there. Or you can just message them to me somehow on any of my social medias, because I check them all. Yeah. Come back on Monday for the giveaway for this owlbear, because he needs a home.
Yay.
And we hope you have a wonderful night. Stay safe, stay sane, stay healthy, all that wonderful stuff.
Don't forget to love each other. It's been a
Don't
while
forget
since
to
I
love
said
each
that.
other, please. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.